Oh, look at me. I'm like, I know Spanish, guys. So stupid. Just give me one. I'm tabbed out. Just give me one moment. I can't keep laughing at my stupidity, guys. Only sometimes. Only sometimes. Why does my goddamn thumbnail for stream just like not work sometimes? Why is that? SMH. Don't make me angry, YouTube settings. Don't piss off me. Don't piss me off. Let me just scoot that over a little bit. Okay, this is fine. We're great. Never been better. Okay. Blins, come back. Okay. Hi. Hello, chat. It's me. I'm back with Genshin Impacts because I play this game weekly, so I force myself through the Archon quest. I mean, I love the game, but I will admit that is part of why I do these streams, to force myself through the Archon quest. Back when I was playing Fontaine, which I did not stream because that was when Natlan came out, it took me like months to finish that Archon quest. I use these streams as motivation to get myself through it, okay? Last time, we finished Act 3, and now we're going to begin Act 4. Huzzah. It's the fake feather trust, guys. What does that mean? Am I like a mimic? The fake feather. Yeah. Because everyone knows.
Me.
What? Save me? Save me? I fucking love it when this happens. Look, guy. Look at enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So she's good. She's good. She's good. She's good. Don't worry about her. She's great. She's great. I'm just gonna move on. Act like I didn't see nothing. Hello, Chad. Hello, Ghost. Hee Me make my jolly way to our secret base hideout. Whoa. Going any distance without a proper, like, exploration team seems so torturous now after Natlan. What do you mean I have to walk there? Oh, hi, Jack. Oh.
Oh, do you think the others are making good progress? Hope it's all
Why is it so
going
quiet?
smoothly.
Oh, I know why it's so quiet. Damn it! Frick. Okay. This is one of those moments again where my audio is really low and we're cooked. Should I... Ah, damn it.
Huh. Hey, look! They made it back as well!
I can probably just amp this up, right?
Prince!
I can probably amp this
How did it
up.
all go?
Oh, it's so quiet. Here, I got this, guys. I'll voice act. All is well, thank you. God damn it.
So
Why is my audio so quiet? I can't do this. Llama's very cool. Wow, the things are
I
great.
ran into Miss Inefa and Miss
It's
Ina on
it's
the way
loud enough,
back.
right?
Their work is still in progress, so
I have to
suspect
turn
they won't be
my
back for a
audio down
while
for my
either.
midweek gaming, and then I turn it up when I stream. And frick.
You seem rather cheerful
Hi, chat.
today, Mr. Flint.
Hi, Jack. Hi, Jacob.
I certainly am. I achieved what I set out to do and came away with more than I bargained for.
I love this emo baddie. More than you bargained for.
Fighting alone can get quite tedious, but I had the good fortune to run into a pair
No.
of brave young warriors.
No.
We meet again.
Oh my
How have you
god!
been?
It's Albedo! Hi, Albedo! Jesus. I love all the Mondstadt cast, except for Mika. I fucking hate that little kid.
Albedo!
Albedo!
What are you doing here?
Guessing you're here to see Varka?
That would be a natural assumption to make. It's also the correct one.
His model looks so chopped next to, like, Flynn's. Sucks.
These two courageously lent me a hand while I was fighting the wild hunt. When they told me they were Sir Varka's colleagues, it all made sense. And given how people of outstanding talent
He
tend
said
to
these
cross
two,
paths,
we've yet to see the
it's
other
no
person.
wonder
Can you
you're
show
already
me? Can you
acquainted.
show me? I know who it is, but I want to see him.
So, who's your travel buddy, Albedo?
Show us your travel buddy, Albedo.
why don't you come and introduce yourself?
Aww. He's just a baby. Aww. It's Durin. It's the dragon.
A gentleman of few words, I see. And a rather stern countenance.
Oh, the eyes are so
I
nice.
presumed you were acquainted with him. Is that not the case?
With those horns, you must be. It's Durin. He's just a little baby. Ah, it's my son. He's getting adopted.
Nice to meet you again. We've technically met before.
Aww. God, and look at him next to Albedo. We need to update these goddamn. Models. Albedo looks so chopped. God, and so does the Traveler.
Wait a sec. You're Mini Durin.
That's right. It's me. I'm glad to see you again.
By the way, he says it's okay if you drop the mini.
Yeah, he's pretty large compared to you now, Paimon. L.
Yeah, I'm not as mini as I used to be.
Oh, he's grown up. He's a big boy now.
Interesting, isn't it? The first step towards blending into human society appears to be reflecting on whether one's name really reflects who they are.
Wow, you look so different. In a good way, of course. It's great to see you looking so healthy.
No, he's so smile.
Thank you, Paimon. And although you're as mini as ever, I understand that diminutives don't always convey endearment. I'll be sure to simply call you Paimon as a sign of my great respect for you.
Oh, I love my great respect for you.
Wow, you're such a smooth talker now. I'm
Yeah.
going to get used to this. From now on, you may refer to her as your esteemed guide, Paimon.
I don't know about that.
Personally, I think our little Paimon is the perfect size.
Oh, whoa. Sorry.
When people call her little Paimon, it's just because she's so adorable that they can't help themselves. If that's not a sign of endearment, what is?
Oh, I love
You're
this.
absolutely right, Miss Lauma. My brother still has a long road ahead of him when it comes to understanding human relationships.
Anyway, speaking of long journeys, didn't Columbina leave with you?
I'm really sorry about all the
How come
audio
she's
stuff,
back
by the
yet?
way, chat. The game is quiet as fuck.
She's been catching up with old friends. Wouldn't be surprised if she stopped for a cup of tea or 10 on the way back.
Yeah, hanging out with Arlecchino. The lesbians. Oh,
People are talking
Ooh.
about me. Hope it's nothing negative.
gulp. Hey, guys. Seems like she's in much better spirits after meeting her old colleagues.
Judging from your expressions, I'm guessing it all went well?
It's getting crowded here. I'll go grab some chairs.
Chair?
No need.
Can't we just go inside?
This is a job for an alchemist. I'll whip some up momentarily.
What the... what the fuck does being an alchemist have anything to do with grabbing chairs?
Thank you for
I
your
don't know.
hospitality,
I don't
ladies
know.
and
I'm not gonna
gentlemen, but I was
question Albedo.
merely escorting my friends back. I'll be meeting Sandrone shortly, as we still have some things to discuss. It's been a pleasure, everyone. But this is where I'll say goodbye.
No. Arlecchino, don't leave! Ugh.
We really appreciate your help.
Thanks for standing by us. God damn it.
Oh, come on. Spare the formalities. I'm just glad I could help out some true friends.
Don't leave.
I understand.
God, we're losing a baddie.
Bye for now, Harlequino.
Bye, Arlecchino.
Oh, this
What's up?
place is hopping. It's probably a good thing one of us left.
Who the hell? When the hell did
Otherwise, we might
Santa
not
join
fit
the
all these
game?
people in.
Are you saying we're about to run out of chairs?
As a matter of fact, I am. Come on in and see for yourself.
Huh? Okay, I guess we'll head inside. And I can finally get to change my audio. Please don't do the thing where you fucking immediately go into the next scene. I fucking hate that Non-Cry Quest has been doing that. I don't get a break. Let me get a break, man. Ugh. Okay, fine. Hi, Varka. Ah! Oh, bro. It's my lucky day. Hi there. Jesus Christ.
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's colleague gone, we should be back to the original crew plus the other colleagues I
No
brought
breaks
in.
for you. Fuck.
Though, it looks like we have another new face. Someone else managed to rope in a colleague, too?
Sorry. He's probably here for us.
Frankly, you and Paimon are the only people I know here.
Thank you, Sasuke Uchiha. I mean, Dainsliff.
This here is Deansliff, colleague of Tibet's greatest guide,
Aw,
Timer,
I guess a little
and greatest
intro.
adventurer, the Traveler. Well, not exactly colleagues, more sort of friends.
Friends that make out on the side.
When someone else jumps in to do the announcing, you know you're speaking to someone important.
Okay, Flins. Let's calm down.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Note to self.
We'll take mine.
Once
Okay, bye,
Paimon
Jack.
knows your name, the
Have
rest
a
of the
good
world will soon
night.
follow.
When he comes looking for us, it's usually something important. Paimon's guessing you've heard about the wild hunt then.
But yeah, we've been pretty busy, Dainsliff. It sucked.
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If I were to say that the Wild Hunt is our mutual enemy, would that earn me a seat at the table?
The power Dainsliff has the entire Genshin community. I love him, man.
As the saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Mr. Dainsliff, there's a seat with your name on it.
It's, I will say, I appreciate the new model for Varka, but it's really fucking jarring seeing him next to other male characters.
Though, I can't promise
This is
the
like
same
a
for everyone else.
man. This is a
Albedo,
Hercules.
think you
No,
can rustle
honey,
up a
that's
couple more chairs?
Hercules. He's whoa.
After all this time
And then there's
apart,
like Albedo.
Barker's first order is to
It's
rustle
okay.
up a couple more chairs.
Some of us can be chopped. It's okay.
I've missed this.
Is he being sarcastic?
Oh, so cute.
Hey, he's your brother. Why are you asking us?
I've still got a lot to learn about the nuances of human conversation. Trying to decipher Albedo's way of speaking has been like jumping in at the deep end.
Oh, good point. Paimon gets you now. Don't sweat it. There are people who go their whole lives without getting the hang of it. You're ahead of the game already.
Oh, look at Paimon, expert in the art of encouragement. Why are you crying?
I wonder what's taking Nefer so long.
Perhaps you should go and check in with her. If anyone can hurry her along, it's you.
I really try my best to not make too many goddamn lesbian jokes when I play this game. But these bitches gay as hell. I'm like, what? Calm down.
I just got back from the curatorium. Besides, aren't you curious to see what's taking her so long?
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share secrets. And since gathering intel is her specialty, I'm guessing she'd prefer to keep her methods confidential. Under such circumstances, would it not be tactless for me to impose?
Oh, but it's fine for me to impose.
What is happening over here?
What can I say? You have an unrivaled ability to garner people's affection, Miss Moonchanter. Besides, you have far more in common with her than I do.
What is happening? Can you guys like stop chit chatting over here?
All right then.
Bye, llama.
Impressive. She barely fought back at all. I admire your powers of persuasion, my friend.
As I'm sure Miss Lauma will realize soon enough, the trick in life is to always pitch in with other people's responsibilities so that you can be selective with your own.
Oh, thank you, Dark, for the 5 gifted.
Another trick is to simply hide in the
More
background.
money from Dark? I mean, he's called Mr. Moneybags in the Discord, so I can't be too shocked.
Spoken like a true sage.
Anyway, looks like we've got some time to kill before the meeting. Let's take a little breather, folks. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves.
Are you gonna
We'll
actually
get
let
down
me
to
take a
business once the
breather
other
and
two
give me
arrive.
fucking free reign over my actions? Or is quote-unquote breeder? Well, is quote-unquote breather... Let's calm down. You're gonna be like a fade to black and then like, okay, let's get back to it, guys. I would like to fix my audio because even if the stream is okay, I can't hear shit. Okay, there it is. Yeah, maybe you guys are having a fine time. I'm not sure, but I can't hear anything. Okay, thank God it's actually letting me. Do you play the game? Look at my own settings. Chat with everyone while you're waiting. I have priorities. Hi, Daisy.
Is there something you'd like to say to me?
I could think of a few things.
Yeah, for starters, why'd you just show up here without even giving us a heads up?
Oh, that wasn't one of the few things, but sure.
If you think back to our previous interactions, you may recall that that's hardly out of character for me.
I love Dane's Lift so much, but I fucking have watched so much Naruto. It's really hard to not just be to like close my eyes and imagine Sasuke.
Do have a point there.
Sorted out your accommodation yet? Oh, you can stay with me, hot stuff.
Oh yeah, you'll need to find somewhere to stay the night too, right? Want to tag along with us? You never know. We might get a group discount.
Sure, let's do that.
Oh, poggers.
Great! Paimon will handle it. And in return, we can get Dane's Lift to be our very own personal bodyguard.
Paimon, you're thinking out loud again?
If that's what you had in mind, you should have said so sooner. I'd be happy to help.
Oh, okay then. Paimon was only kidding, but good to know. Anyway, since we're all here together, we might as well watch each other's backs. That's just what friends do, right?
Indeed. Thank you.
Wow. What a fine babe. Okay, what's going on down here with Columbina? Hey guys.
You're both awfully quiet. Why don't I start us off with an icebreaker?
Much obliged.
What was this, the awkward convention going over here?
Have either of you ever had your portrait painted? If not, I'd be glad to help.
She is a giant statue and on this other island.
That sounds like a lovely idea. You know how to paint then?
I dabble occasionally.
He's an excellent painter. Tables, chairs, people, dragons, you name it. He'll paint it for you.
I like
I'm
Durin's
flattered.
voice actor.
If I ever get the chance, I'd like to give it a try myself.
I'll bear that in mind. Anyway, how about you, Durin? What sort of portrait would you prefer?
Oh, I'd be fine with anything.
He's such a little guy.
Whatever style feels best to you.
Very well. Then I'll play it by ear.
You can replicate any style I want?
These guys are just talking about anything over here, huh?
I can try. If you show me a sample, I'll do my best to match it.
Thank you. In that case, I'll dig up some reference material for you.
Okay, well. At least they're having a nice chat. Oh! I know what you are. I know what you are.
Truth be told, I can't remember the last time I was in a meeting with so many people.
You're not alone there, my friend. The Lightkeepers also struggle to bring everyone together for a serious discussion.
I don't doubt that. I've only ever met two Ratniki, one being you, and the other being that young guy, Itlua.
Itlua is a good apple. I'll give him that. He's kind, honest,
no
and
clue who that
regularly
is.
delivers supplies to my lighthouse.
Hopefully
A
we haven't
true
met him
Ratnik
before
to
and
the
I
core.
forgot.
In that sense, he puts me to shame.
So you're what? A fake Ratnik? That's what it sounds like you're saying. But I get the feeling that's not quite what you meant.
Ooh. The awkward silence.
Come on, why the awkward silence?
Sorry. I'm not even gonna bother trying to hide it. You've known all along, haven't you, my friend?
What is happening over here?
Now that was an awkward silence.
Let's just keep this between ourselves. Probably best if Eloa doesn't know, huh?
What the hell is happening over here?
That goes without saying. Gotta be careful what you share with youngsters, after all.
Anyone else in the know? Let me guess. The Traveler and Paimon?
Hey, what are they talking about?
It's dangerous being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
Then, in the name of the Animo Archon Barbados himself, I swear your secret's safe with me.
When we went for drinks, you said that you and Barbados were practically best buds. In the light of that claim,
I
do
look
you
through
really
the world with
expect me to take your oath
Oh
seriously?
my god, why am I having such a hard time speaking today?
Of course.
I look at
Just
the
as
world
long as
through
you don't go spreading around the
yaoi-colored
fact that I'm close
lenses.
with Barbados, all right?
Pretty sure that they're talking about how Flynn's is one of the Fae, but if you log in, yaoi,
enough then.
yaoi.
Nothing like a bit of mutual leverage to seal the bonds of friendship.
Okay, back to meetings. Not long after. Oh, the lesbians are back. I mean, the perfectly straight women are back. Why do they look so mad?
Ah, Miss Nefer. You made it after all.
Yippee!
But what about Yehoda?
I'm here to give you an update on how things are going on our end. Once this is over, I'll be heading straight back to continue my work. I left Yehoda back at the curatorium to watch over things while I'm gone.
Huh. So much for just this once.
Shh! Not so loud! We're on a roll here! What if she remembers and suddenly decides to back out?
Oh god.
Did you say something, Mr. Varka?
Huh? I didn't say anything. Right, Flint's?
Must have been a frog. They get so noisy around here at nighttime.
Oh, don't blame
It's
the
like
little
they're
guy.
putting on a concert in the background.
Look at
Anyway,
him.
before we begin, there's a few introductions to make. Let me start by saying that it's an honor to be speaking before so many distinguished colleagues and collaborators. First up, we have Miss Lauma. As Moon Chanter, she's the leader of the
what a
Frost
woman.
Moon Scions, a local religious community in Nodcry. Then there's Miss Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, an intel gatherer extraordinaire. Nefer is leading the investigation into Rerer's background, assisted by Yehoda and Lauma. From the little I've heard, they're making some great progress. Over here, we have Mr. Flint's, a ratnik and guardian of the abandoned lighthouse.
What a
In our
guy.
last operation, he courageously distracted the wild hunt to buy time for the rest of us. For those of you who've never met, this is Mr. Albedo, a renowned alchemist and captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team. By his side is a new face for us all, myself included, Mr. Durin, who has come to lend his aid.
Mister.
Next up, we have the Moon Maiden and former Fatui Harbinger, Miss Columbina. Then we have the Traveler,
Hi.
who's earned more titles than I could possibly hope to list out, so I'll spare you the rundown. And Paimon,
I'm kind of a big
the
deal.
ultimate travel companion and quite possibly the best guide in all of Tevat.
Wow! That's a lot of people! Great turnout!
Miss Nefer, it looks like you might have another job coming your way, so, congratulations on the booming business, I guess.
You think I haven't got enough on my hands as it is? Who's looking for me now?
That would be me, Miss Nefer. I have a commission for you.
And you are?
Who I am doesn't matter right now. What does matter is that I'd like you to gather more intelligence about the Recher of Solnari.
Well, it's not as if we never take on anonymous commissions. But in your case, I'll have to decline.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say your job's probably more hassle than it's worth. Something about you seems like bad news.
It's my eyes, isn't it?
You deserted the Leaf
Conria,
Village.
I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the fact that you're even still alive raises an awful lot of questions for me.
Ooh. Girl boss.
My name is Dainsleif. And yes, I am from Conria. As I'm sure you're aware, the Raker of Solnari's real name is Rerir. He was once an acquaintance of mine.
Really? Then you must have been quite an influential figure yourself.
You flatter me, but none of that matters anymore. My point was simply to clarify why I have asked Miss Nefer to investigate Rerir's background.
So you're both from Conria, and it sounds like you used to be friends? What am I missing here? Surely you already know how he became one of the Five Sinners.
I'll tell you everything I know. The history of Conria, the names and identities of the Five Sinners. I remember it all like it was yesterday. I have never spoken openly of this before. But the truth was exactly as people say. The Five Sinners were each driven by their own desires, and it was by playing upon these that the Abyss tempted them to their fall,
Dainsleif is Sasuke.
tearing Conria apart in the process. The visionary, Vedifenir, who wished to foretell the future. The wise, Haroptatir, who sought limitless knowledge.
Love him.
Gold, Rhindaughter,
Please
who desired
yap
to
more.
create
My
life.
ears are open.
The foul, Sertologi,
Screw that guy.
who pursued supreme strength.
I hate Sertologi.
And last,
Lugi.
but not least, Raker of Solnari, Rerir, Ravager of the Moon. Of the five, Rerir is the only one who remains a mystery to me. He never harbored grand ambitions. So what changed in the space of a single night? How did he come to fall like the others?
In other words, you're saying that his change came as a shock to you, and you have no idea what actually happened?
That's right.
Huh,
You
very
mentioned how
interesting.
the Abyss tempted them, which led to their fall. But what did that look like in practice? And what other context can you give me about the events of that time? The more detail you can give me, the better.
Strangely, now that it comes to it, I hardly know where to begin. The fateful night took place during the era of the Eclipse Dynasty. One day, my elder brother,
Nietzsche's
the
Sasuke,
visionary,
JP.
Vedifenir,
Oh, and isn't
was
Hao
summoned
Naruto?
to the palace by the Vinster King,
Yeah.
only for the king to gouge out his eyes and cast him into the dungeons. When I came to hear of this, my
So
fury knew
poggers.
no bounds. I gathered together every ally I thought I had, and together, we set a night to storm the palace and free Ved. Centuries on, the memories of that night still haunt me like a never-ending nightmare.
Hard to
We broke through
commentate
the
while
palace
Dainsleif is
gates,
drama dumping.
just like we had planned, each striking towards our separate targets. But then, I was betrayed. Even Vedifenir, the very person I had come to rescue, abandoned me and partook of the Abyss's power.
So, it's personal after all. Then tell me, Mr. Dainsleif, what price are you willing to pay? You, of all people, must know that nothing comes for free.
I cannot say what price would be worthy of such a commission. But know this. Rerir was not always a madman. Believe it or not, there was a time when he was just an ordinary man, working for the Conrian Intelligence Service. Uncovering the truth of Rerir's past is the only way to unravel this mystery. But before you decide if you will accept my commission, I will tell you more about him. Enough, I hope, to help you plan your next move.
Sounds pretty good to me. Feels like we just flagged down a random passerby, only to discover he's actually a master strategist who has a score to settle with our enemy.
Well, must be all the good karma I've been building. Who knew having a
Conrian friend would come in handy.
Can I borrow your halo? It could be useful in the lighthouse.
Hey, enough with the wisecracks. Besides, isn't that lamp of yours bright enough already?
Relax. It was meant to be a compliment. If that was a little over the top for your liking, I'll make sure to tone it down next time.
I'll give your proposal some serious thought, Mr. Dainsleif. Let's speak in private once the meeting is over.
Before that, there's a few things
I
I'd
always
like to
get so
share.
scared whenever the traveler speaks. Before that, I'm like, oh my god. You recount being the knave, how the iridescent moon's marrow was retrieved from the crimson moon space. Oh, we did do that. You make it clear that the knave chose to help you of her own accord, then conclude by reporting how the hearts of the 3 moons are finally in your hands. Yay!
Now that we've united the hearts of the 3 moons, your power should be greatly enhanced. But it seems like that hasn't happened yet.
FeatherLes voice actor?
I believe it will take a little
Not
longer.
quite. I've yet to be
You've
hired.
done
No.
so much for me, so I want to be completely honest
Is there
with
any
you all.
grannies or milfs on this
Even though I'm
story?
doing a lot better now, the truth is,
Llama's
my
got pretty
recovery
good
will
boobs.
likely
If
be
you
an
have mommy
ongoing
issues,
process.
that might appeal to you.
From the
I don't know.
moment I was born, my power has been slowly ebbing away. And that is because Tevat has never accepted me. Even with the moons united as one, it seems my rejection cannot be undone. So far, I have yet to find a solution. It may turn out to be a problem that will plague me until the day I finally leave this place behind. Even so, I will do everything in my power to help you drive out the Rayhir of Solnari. As Arlecchino put it, this is not about chasing the spoils of victory. It's just a gesture of heartfelt gratitude.
Kutar.
Seems a lot.
She seems a lot more energetic and positive than she was when we first met. Defeating the Rayhir
That's his
of
voice, that's his
Solnari will be
voice.
no easy task. While my strength slowly recovers, we'll also need to gather more intel.
I feel like all we do is gather intel, man. Never get on that. No wonder she's so fed up with us, man. She's like, fuck.
Naturally. We should take all the help we can get if we hope to defeat him.
We've considered several viable plans now, but our choice hinges on the answers to a few key questions. Is it even possible to kill Rayhir? What experiences shaped the person or monster he became? And what's he really after? Given Albedo's expertise in alchemy, I think we should leave him to try and answer the first of these questions.
Understood.
Slay.
As for the other two, I'm afraid we'll have to count on you again, Miss Nefer. Believe me when I say it's not my wish to burden you. But right now, relying on your skills is our only option.
She's so fed up. Look at her.
So you're placing all your hopes on me, huh?
Yes, because we love you, Nefer. You're so cool.
We can't thank you enough for agreeing to help us. Honestly, I can hardly believe how lucky we are.
When they were given the voice actors directions, did they tell Llama's voice actor to make everything that she says to Nefer gay as hell? Because, like, there's a lot of emotion in there, man, and let's just say the Yuri enjoyers are having full course meals this Archon quest. I'm having a hard time ignoring it.
You sure have a talent for changing your tune, Miss Moonchanter. Timid like Yehoda one moment, then Flintz's insincere flattery the next.
Not Flynn's catching a stray.
Ladies, please. I must object to your portrayal of me. That's all. Feel free to keep
That's
bickering.
all.
Just pretend I'm not here.
I almost don't want to leave this room. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
Aww.
I have faith in you, Miss Nefer. Something tells me you'll stand by us until the very end.
Oh? And what makes you so sure of that? What if I suddenly decide that my compensation is insufficient?
I have money. Traveler has money. He can pay.
This isn't about the money. I can sense that you've got a deep-seated distaste for Rayhir. And knowing you, that alone is motive enough.
Look at them getting along so well. Like 2 peas in a pod.
And I'm the one they accuse of insincere flattery. There is no justice.
Miss Lauma, you have to understand something. Unlike you, I don't actually enjoy having everyone's hopes on my shoulders.
Is that right? Well, maybe the fact that I'm willing to put my hopes in other people says more about me than you. But the fact is, I also trust you. And that's because I know that you're someone we can count on.
Beautiful.
Anyway, we've got our plan, so let's get moving. Mr. Dainsleif, let's talk.
Go.
And Traveler, once we're finished, if you've nothing else planned, I'd like you to come with me.
Okay, sure.
This whole experience is teaching me a lot. For instance, I now know that when other issues come up in the future, I'll have far more luck getting Lauma to convince Miss Nefer than trying to do it myself.
Hate to say it, friend, but that's one of the funniest things I've heard in a while.
God, it's really fucking hard to hold back. Goddamn gay jokes. That was like mildly funny. And now Flynn's is staring at like Varka with like bedroom eyes. Can you calm down? Jesus Christ. Get out.
Why? You think I've got it wrong?
Quite the opposite. But what makes it so hilarious is how long it's taken you to realize.
Nefer and Dainsleif converse intently for quite some time. From the gravity of their expressions, you can tell heavily the next stage of the plan weighs upon them both. Oh.
After a short chat, Albedo and Durin head off with Varka on what they describe as a sample-finding mission. Llama steps out for a while, then comes back loaded up with emergency medicine. She tells you that while people rarely expect to get hurt, it's her duty to be ready when they do.
You and Paimon wait patiently for Nefer, content to see how well everyone is working together. Once Nefer is finished, you follow her and Llama back to the curatorium. I will say, that brief period of time when the voice actor strike was going on, and not everyone had no voice, but just a few characters were missing their voices in Atlan, I had lots of fun. Let me just say that. I had a whole boatload of fun. Voicing the few characters I got to. Hello? Are we gonna do that weird memory stuff again? Oh, we totally are. Gulp. Okay, here I am.
Thank you for waiting.
Thanks.
It's okay. We actually used the time to help Dainsleif get a room at the hotel.
Weenie isn't staying with us directly?
That's very considerate of you. Now, I trust you share my curiosity about Rarier's past, and you seem fairly familiar with Mr. Dainsleif already.
Yeah, that's right.
We've known each other for quite some time now.
We spoke at some length after the meeting. He was the one who suggested I should invite you to join this operation. He feels confident that these secrets will be safe with you.
I know lots of weird... The Traveler knows lots of weird stuff, man. Just lay it on thick. He's already got a lot in his brain.
Dane has a lot of faith in us, that's for sure. Thanks for your trust too, Never.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why I invited you. It shows that you trust me to explain everything in due course.
Need another VA strike? Those voices in your head have been trying to come out for so long. Need another VA. God, so true. When I play Deltarune, man, I get to voice act every single character. Sign me up. Sign me up.
That's because we know what you're capable of. We appreciate you too, Nefer. You might have been forced to help in the beginning, but this time, it was your choice.
That's one way to put it. Another is this, that once a decision's been made, it's set in stone.
Okay.
After that, my only goal is to see it through.
How do you put a decision in stone? I don't think a decision is a solid object. Okay, I'm gonna...
Alright, so here's how it is. I'm going to access Rarier's thoughts again using my confidential method. Now, I'm sure you've seen things like this before on your travels, so you're surely well aware of how dangerous it can be.
Okay. Getting nervous.
The reason I've gathered you all here is to ensure my safety during the proceedings. I plan for us to enter the fragment of his consciousness together, and once inside, I will focus on searching for information. Think of this as a diving expedition into someone's brain. If I'm the diver, you are my safety equipment, tasked with keeping me alive while I'm under the surface.
Yes, ma'am. You can't see it now, but I saluted.
Once the ceremony begins, we will all be spying on privileged information. But in the interests of safety, you must remain absolutely silent at all times. We will discuss our observations after the ceremony has concluded.
Okay.
Lastly, any individuals of a weaker constitution are advised not to partake in the ceremony. In any case,
Paimon, no!
Paimon has her own job to do, which requires staying in the room, but not joining the ceremony.
Oh. Nefer conspicuously left out the details of her confidential method. I guess her brain diving techniques are a real trade secret.
Well, good luck, everyone. Sounds like all Paimon can do is cross her fingers and root for you guys.
Okay.
There's a little more to it than that. I was being serious when I said you have a job to do. While the rest of us are inside Rarier's mind, it's imperative that we have a team member on the outside. In the event that something goes wrong, you will be our first responder. I don't anticipate any issues, but the extra level of safety will be greatly appreciated.
Nice.
I second that. This is a dangerous operation here, and you're our whole rescue team. That's pretty much the most important job in the crew.
Wow.
So, Paimon's like the lifeguard? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, got it.
Oh, I love it.
Good. Please, take a seat. We'll get started momentarily.
Ooh. Back to learning lore about Rarier.
Did Mr. Dainsliff tell you anything else?
He told me that he believes Rarier kept some big secrets in his life. He's not sure that they were the cause of his eventual downfall, but he's asked me to uncover what those secrets were all the same.
But surely you're not planning to go through with this, no matter the cost.
If you think that, you'd be overestimating me. I'm a businesswoman, not a mercenary.
Hey.
But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand glimpse into Conrian history? No chance.
Well, as long as you don't let morbid curiosity get in the way of safety concerns, we're good. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
You're such a killjoy.
She's got incense, candles, almost like a summoning ritual. Whoa. Seems like Nefer still has no intention of sharing her trade secrets. Now's not exactly the moment to pry. I see there's a chess set on the table. That's what that is? Okay. Could that have something to do with her intel gathering methods?
All right, I'm good to go.
Okay.
All set over here too.
I'm ready. Promise, Paimon, you'll be extra careful.
I pinky promise.
All right.
Nothing'll happen
Let
to
your
me.
whole body relax.
Too hot to die.
We're about to begin. Close your eyes.
Okay. Tell me when I'm supposed to open them. Guys?
Could this be his office?
Open 'em.
Pretty standard setup. Bookshelves, paperwork, files.
Standard setup.
According to Dainsliff, Rarier used to be an intelligence
Standard
operative.
setup.
Chances are there's
I don't
plenty
think
of
so.
top secret intel stashed away in this room. Is this where you keep your secrets, Rarier? Can't say I'm not looking forward to this.
Oh man, I love this diva. Okay, sorry. Don't get distracted. Examine mirror. What? Oh, the mirror on the desk.
He looks even gloomier than last time. I wonder what's changed.
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them
Immersion.
just like usual. Male, 51. Occupation, cook. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized.
Okay, rest in peace to this guy.
This one should be archived under
Eliminated.
purged targets.
Take my next one.
Female, 23.
Oh.
Occupation, office clerk. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized.
Okay, damn. Rest in peace to her.
Another one for
Also-
purged targets.
Yeah, eliminated. Good lord. Maybe my next
Sounds
one.
like she was that other man's daughter.
Oh, frick.
Never mind. What's it got to do with me?
Next, please. I love doing paperwork, guys. Isn't this such a happy little job?
Male, 40. Occupation, teacher. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has been observed making contact with other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
Yeppy. I mean, this sucks.
Neutralized on...
Rest in peace to this guy, too. This is fucked up paperwork. All he's doing is reading it, Xing out their faces, and then being like, okay, this is gonna go
Just
in the...
another nobody for the archive.
Don't come with nobody. What's wrong
Come
with
to
you,
think of it, I
Rivier?
remember surveilling this man. A case like his never would have been considered a priority in the past. Huh. He barely even interacted with other
I would just
Crimson
look
Moon
for 1
descendants.
second and cross it. Okay. Okay, Mooney. Really hard-working people in my chat here. Okay, give me the next one. Gotta get through this somehow.
Female, 16.
16?
Occupation, none.
That's messed up, man.
Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has been observed making contact with other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized on...
Oh, but she was just 16. Okay, River, you're starting to grind my gears. I don't like this paperwork
Filed.
anymore.
I have no recollection of this girl. None whatsoever. She doesn't seem to be anyone important, but then again, how many of them really are?
Rude. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Okay.
Female, 13.
13?
Occupation, none.
River.
Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has been observed making contact with other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
No. Look at this guy's. Look at this douchebag in the mirror. I hate this guy.
Neutralized on...
Yeah.
Filed.
Cross out the face. Then pretend to act guilty as if you're a terrible person. Give me the next one. Fuck, man.
Male, 11.
11?
Occupation, none.
No!
Orphan and confirmed Crimson
Don't tell
Moon
me they're gonna
descendant.
keep getting younger.
Has not been observed making any contact with other descendants during the past year.
No.
Poses a threat to the dynasty.
Has not been observed? Has not been observed making any contact with our descendants in the past year. He's just a kid. What the fuck?
Neutralized on...
Wasn't even doing anything with other Crimson Moon people. Oh my god. Oh, don't tell me. I don't want to look at the next paper. Oh no.
Male. 6.
6?
Occupation, none. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
No, man. What the fuck? This is messed up.
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time, depending on how you look at it.
Who's talking in my head?
Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Who the hell's talking to me in my mind?
Most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of.
God, it's crossing out more children.
Weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
No!
Whoa.
No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly legitimate line of work. Every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness.
Fuck you.
And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts.
Okay. Look for Vedderfolnir. How do I... Can I, like, hop through the window? I don't think so. How do I get over there? This way? A box. What is it?
A box containing a ring inlaid with a precious gem.
Ah, is the engagement ring.
Must be for his girlfriend.
That's a big-ass fucking box. Imagine bro gets down on one knee with this fucking thing. I'm gonna assume that there's a smaller box inside that box. But the thought is funny. Yo, where the hell am I going? Am I blind as fuck? Okay, let me just take a gander at all this.
A file tucked inside a folder. The title reads, Dear Breakfast Shop Owner. It's a list of names, but at this stage I have no idea who any of them even are.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how blind am I, chat? Do I have to look at everything else in this room? Because I'm not seeing... Ugh. I have the patience of a small child. You can't do this to me. Okay. Let me take a gander.
Bookshelves full of documents. Looks like these are all files, packed with the personal details of individual Conrians. The Crimson Moon dynasty preceded the eclipse. Since Rerir worked as a secret agent during the latter, it stands to reason that he was tasked with purging remnants of the old dynasty. Yep. Lines up exactly with what Dainsleif told me.
Oh. Can I leave? Can I please leave? I'm confused. Oh no. I've been defeated by Genshin Impact.
Wonder what kind of encryption technique this is. Seems like it has to be inserted into that camouflage device nearby.
What camouflage device?
Aha. It's an audio recording.
Oh.
Please, hear me out. I can't shake this feeling that someone's been spying on our house.
Oh, God.
No, I'm not being paranoid. It's true. I saw someone dressed in all black. It was a couple of days back, but that was on another street, not near my house. I swear, I know what I saw.
There's a note in the margin. Surveillance of the Runforther residence has concluded. We apprehended the target and filed the mission report last night. Could the voice in the recording belong to one of Rerir's targets?
Probably. Okay. Now I have to actually play the game. I'm not dumb. Maybe it's an elemental sight thing. Aha, the wall is fake. Can I... Don't piss me off with these goddamn stupid ass doors. What kind of door looks like that? God damn it. I am stupid. I mean, no, I wasn't leaving intentionally so I could get all the lore details for you, chat, because I'm a great YouTuber. Duh.
Mr. Vedifalnir, it's been quite some time since we last met.
Rerir, I trust you're here because you have something important to discuss.
Forgive me. I wasn't tuning out, it's just, I noticed you didn't even phrase that as a question. As if you knew I was coming.
Can't this guy, like, tell the future or something? Of course he knows.
Tell me, does someone in your position ever feel the need to ask questions at all?
It is indeed within my power to foresee certain things. Things like your arrival.
I was just thinking. It won't be long before I'll be inviting both you and Dane to my wedding.
That isn't a lie, but nor is it a fact as such. It's a wish, isn't it?
No fooling a prophet, is there?
Ever since that day we met for drinks, I knew it was only a matter of time before you came looking for me.
Does it feel good? Knowing how the future will unfold.
I'm afraid the notions of good and bad fail to capture the complexity of what such a power entails. Once you've seen what will come to pass, it can be all too easy to succumb to fear and melancholy. Unless, of course, you learn to abandon these feelings.
Indeed.
You
man.
fear my silence, and long to hear the words I left unspoken that day.
That's right.
You must have noticed my reluctance to broach the subject, and the reason is simple. Because the truth could never have lived up to your hopes. For both our sakes, such words are better left unsaid. The burden of prophecy was never meant for your shoulders.
So who exactly do you deem worthy to hear your prophecies? None but our exalted king?
Or rather, our king as he once was.
You're closer to his majesty than I am. You must know better than anyone how much he's changed.
You say that as though it is to my benefit. Yet precisely because of that, I dare not speak rashly. A king can turn out to be the most virtuous of rulers, or a tyrant more terrible than the most vicious of dragons.
You are so wise and far-sighted, yet
so wise.
Still you would have me live in fear of the unknown?
You make a fair point. Especially given my silence alone was all it took to send you spiraling downwards. Very well then. Let me offer you some advice. And I say this not as a prophet or a visionary, but simply as the brother of your friend. For many reasons, there is very little chance of your marriage ending in happiness.
Oh.
If happiness is what you seek, you should find another fiancé.
Oh. Ain't what you wanted to hear, huh, pal?
Hold on. There's that same black fog again. Could this memory belong to Thelindis? Guess I better tread carefully.
Investigate. What's this all about?
Wait. Hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face.
Oh, this
and
is a
learned his true
continuation
identity.
of last time.
His name is Rerir, and he claims to be one of the king's guards.
What did you say?
Yeah.
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because I want you to kill him.
Whoa.
You are the only person he would never suspect.
No, absolutely not.
Oh my God.
I would never dream of doing such a despicable thing.
So you'll just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the last?
Do not forget that the blood of the Crimson Moon flows in your veins too.
The blood of the Crimson Moon? What does that matter now? The dynasty has long been dead and gone. You think that alone is reason enough for me to throw away everything I have?
Why wouldn't it be? You two were once a child of the Crimson Moon, just like me. Don't tell me you've never felt so much as a flicker of fury for the way we were trampled into the dust.
As long as you promise to abandon this pipe dream of restoring your dynasty, I can try to persuade him. Or have him persuade the Vinster King.
Persuade the Vinster King?
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Do you even know why he's so obsessed with hunting us down? Why he keeps trying to force us to hand over our secrets? Over and over again? Or why we refuse to give up on restoring the dynasty? The Vinster King. A blind fool. His eyes clouded by powers from beyond this world. A petty little man with a miser's heart. And he dares to sit upon the throne? Mark my words. Sooner or later, Conria will fall. And it will be his doing. If you can't bring yourself to do it, so be it. Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
The Rehir of Solnari. That really is quite a secret you've been keeping from me, Rerir. But who am I to talk? Am I really any better? I've kept my own past a secret this whole time too.
Yeah, but you weren't fucking
Love
murdering people on the daily.
But ours was born from lies. And yet, is it really so wrong to hide things that would only make life harder?
Get rid of that emo
if we
man.
Don't cover up the parts
Don't stay
that no
with
one
him.
else should see.
Girl boss.
How can we go on pretending to be normal? Vedifulnir must have known all this. And that's why he made his prophecy. In the end, nothing stays hidden forever.
Nope. Guess not.
But I won't just sit by and watch this disaster unfold. I'll do everything in my power to protect what I cannot afford to lose, no matter who I have to face.
Slay. Okay.
Oh. Huh? Was that Rerir who just walked past the window? Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you'll risk having your throat torn out.
Deli? Oh. They're talking about those people from the opposition. Right. I'd almost forgotten they used to run a deli. People of no consequence always vanish so easily. And no one even remembers them.
Why is he
but
more
surely you can see he's not the man he pretends to be. So many have died already, and they say that the king's madness grows with each passing day. We're not going to survive this, are we? But why does it have to be this way? Do we really deserve to die just because of the blood that runs through our veins? Felindis, are you even listening?
Sorry, Freether. My mind was off wandering. I heard you, though. You're talking about what Rerir said. He's just following the king's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to hunt down rebels and dissidents.
That's such bullshit.
By the time you first met him, he'd already taken lives. Maybe he was using you from the very beginning.
No. Rerir has no idea I have anything to do with the Crimson Moon. My family are only distant relatives of the main lineage, and besides, my eyes are perfectly ordinary. Truth be told, apart from my teacher, pretty much no one knows I have any connection to any of it. It's been a long time since my family severed ties.
But as Orlog said, who could possibly talk sense into that raving lunatic of a king?
No one! I'll work something out. Trust me, I'm with you all. But for now, you need to keep yourselves hidden. Don't let anyone find you, anyone at all. Don't forget that Rerir is an Eclipse operative. You need to be extra careful when he's around. And when I am too. For now, don't come looking for me. And if anything happens to me, just act like we've never met.
Oh my god.
If even you can't escape this, what hope do the rest of us have? But after all this time together, surely he wouldn't lay a hand on you.
I won't speak in his defense, nor can I give you a clear answer to that question. But I'll do everything I can to put an end to this. Here, hold on to this. If an opportunity to escape presents itself, take it. You'll be glad you took some spare change.
You called that change? But what about you?
I've got a job, and there's still money coming in. But you can't go anywhere right now. Please think about yourself for once.
God damn. I don't think this is very good, guys, honestly. I mean, it's perfectly fine and nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
Gulp. Go to the training room.
Another day, another round of assassination training. The training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
Who are the voices in
Why
this
would
guy's
it?
head?
Aren't we all just walking blood bags?
Oh.
But not everyone is accustomed to hunting down others like prey. You've been a hunter for so long now, you seem to have forgotten that most people don't just go around killing one another.
Begin
Leave
training.
me alone. Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle. Then choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk.
Bam, bam.
I'm
a professional.
God. I'll bet no one's ever died a quiet death at your hands.
God damn.
I work clean. There's no traces.
Oh, there. Yay.
Make it open. The thing just happens to me right now. What if somebody
A little bit of combat to make my tiny brain happy.
Ever since we fell under the spell of that power, maybe I can take out a handful of the guilty. But now,
The ones I've dealt with have always been guilty. And I've carried out my work flawlessly.
Yeah, the small children that were murdered, I'm sure they were guilty, Revier. Fuck you, man.
Can't hide the truth.
Oh, we're still going.
you know why Ferendis was it because he didn't trust you? Or something else?
Enough!
What the fuck? Oh my god! 1 second, I'm minding my business, doing my fun little combat training, and you're gonna pull out dead children? Yo, y'all still moving, right? Can I check for a pulse? Y'all are still moving, right? Oh, there's no way. Okay. I'm just gonna move on, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, this Revier guy can choke on my nutsack. I hate him.
Felindis, do you still remember Orlog?
Oh no, did he get killed?
Orlog.
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers. You spoke for quite a while, didn't you?
Yes,
Hi,
we
chat.
did. What about him?
Please don't tell me.
He was arrested 2 days ago.
Oh my god.
Chances are he's already dead.
He...
I just don't get it! After everything he's done, why do you still stand by him? Or does it mean nothing to you that people keep dying?
No,
Speak your
that's
truth.
not... Just hear me out.
Stop giving men excuses.
I need to go now, Thelindis.
Stop excusing their actions.
They're looking for us. You take care too.
No, but he's never.
If you
we're
ever
in
need a
love
place
and-
to hide,
Shut up!
come find us.
Extreme murderer. I mean, damn.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 47 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows. All subjects of observation that were sent inside have now... The situation within is proving more problematic than anticipated. No progress whatsoever. What now? Won't you give me even a glimmer of hope? Things are getting worse by the day. I have to find a way or we'll all be in danger.
I don't want to die.
But I... If all this research comes to nothing, what then? Sooner or later, it'll be my neck on the line.
Exactly. Another reason not to defend this terrible guy. You're part of the Crimson Moon too. You gonna kill your ass eventually? Oh my god, it's so stupid.
But could he really bring himself to kill me?
Probably. I wouldn't put it past him, you know?
No. Surely he wouldn't have the heart.
Right. I don't know. If someone's killed, like, families and children, I'm not sure if they have any heart, honestly. Ooh, throw tomatoes at this guy. He sucks. Return to the office. Okay. Whoa. Satan, is that you?
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want to live?
Yes. I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
Speak your truth, Orlog.
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we?
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual.
Yeah, remind you of all the people you've killed recently? Feels good, huh?
No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too.
That is not a flex, man. That is not a flex. I'm great at killing children.
Wait. That's... Thelindis?
Mm-hmm. There it is. Gonna kill the girlfriend.
No. No! Why? But you bear no mark of the Crimson Moon. How could you possibly have anything to do with them? It cannot be.
Deserved.
A diluted bloodline. Carefully concealed. I see it now. You've been living in the shadows just like me. What a fool I've been. Numbing myself with talk of justice. Even imagining my friends would back me up. But in the end,
Was he finally realizing he's a terrible person?
Irminsul. Finster King! How far are you going to take this? From the direct bloodline to secondary offshoots? And then what? Today it's the descendants of the Crimson Moon. Who will it be tomorrow? Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead? No. This cannot go on. This is where it ends.
That's what it took? That kind of pisses... I still hate him. I'm still upset with him about that. Because I hate the concept of people finally realizing something's bad only when it applies to them. Like, oh wow, all these women and children and families you've murdered, and oh, it's the Lindis though. Oh, this is bad. I can't believe I never realized how terrible I am. Pisses me off.
You're really letting me go?
I am. As long as you can guarantee that no one will find you.
Don't worry, I'll be extra careful. No one will know I was here. But what about you?
Me?
If you let me go, you won't be able to complete your mission, will you?
Good point. In that case, maybe you should stay.
No, please! I just want to see the outside world again. To...
Go on living?
Yes. I know you're a man of your word. So please, just let me go.
If I let you leave, what will become of me? Just kidding. Go, now. But remember, don't let anyone know you were caught. We'll be seeing each other again very soon if you do.
Skedaddle.
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
You've been whispering in my ear for days now, FeatherLes. What are you trying to do? Break me down?
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rarier, or you risk losing everything.
I will not abandon the
This is kind of terrible, I won't lie. Yeah, it's just a little fucked up, honestly. It's occurred to us. It's I don't know. Not the best.
Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
That voice used to be so unclear. But now I know exactly whose it is. It's FeatherLes. He won't tell me how to actually resolve any of this, but he keeps trying to manipulate me like a puppet. What's his game here? Tell me then. What will this moment of opportunity look like? And no answer. He's like a ghost. Always disturbing me when I'm on edge, but never answering when I need him most.
So, the Eclipse Dynasty was purging, well, massacring the descendants of the Crimson Moon. And it seems like it was all connected to the Finster King's research. The King's obsession with abyssal power left the future of Conria hanging in the balance. No wonder every aspect of Rarier's life was so unstable.
You tell
and
him,
it looks like this Thelindis, Rarier's would-be fiancé, herself belonged to a sub-branch of the Crimson Moon Dynasty's descendants. It almost defies belief that a couple like them could hide the truth from each other for so long. If the Finster King hadn't intervened in such a drastic way, they might have gone on deceiving each other for the rest of their lives. And why does Vedderfanir, Daneslif's older brother, keep talking in Rarier's head?
He likes the drama.
This guy kept more secrets than I ever imagined.
Well, more secrets.
The human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you follow the flow of someone's memories, you only ever see the parts they're willing to let surface. Time for something a bit more creative. We've been inside Rarier's mind this whole time, building up a picture of his psyche. There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines and mapping out the rest. Now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Sure, it'll only be a reconstruction, part simulation, part reasoning, but it's usually pretty accurate. Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions.
Good morning,
and
babe.
then we'll
Good
be
morning,
able to take a
Charisma.
sneak peek at whatever it is that
I'm getting
Rarian
lore
has
about
really
children
been
that were
hiding.
murdered. It's lots of fun. we kill children in Genshin Impact, I guess. It's a little horrifying, honestly, but it's fine.
Rarier, are you there?
Do I have to puzzle now? Oh god, I do have to puzzle. Moving pieces consumes action points. When all your action points are used up, you'll be returned to the previous save point. When a piece moves to a square with this marking, you'll gain the corresponding number of action points. This square will also become the latest save point. Okay. How do I move? How do I move? Oh. Okay. Story turned into a chess game? God damn it, I don't know how to play chess. Oh no! Oh, I clicked the wrong button. The buttons are weird because they make you use WASD. Why would I ever want to do that? Okay, are we going up? Oh yeah, up. Now. This way. This way. Bam! Oh, I'm so smart. That was so difficult.
Rarier! Come out, it's urgent!
Dane? What's wrong?
Yay!
Quick, come with me. I'll explain everything once we've met up with the others.
Okay. I'll come. But the Lindis is still over at the Universitas. I'll need to leave her a note.
All right then, but make it quick.
I've never seen Dane so worked up before. Whatever this is, it must be big trouble.
Now we're gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Oh my. Okay. I get to play more chess. Make use of the movement squares to move pieces in the marked directions. Moving this way does not consume action points. Wow, really? Why is it not? Hello? Why is my... There it is. I can't see. Swoosh. Now, bam. Huzzah. Oh yeah, I'm a genius. God. You were these chess pieces.
Well, this is a nice
it's
change,
Rheindotter.
meeting you all at this hour. When men and women of ambition can speak face to face in broad daylight, I say that's a big step forward for our dear Conria.
An evil
Don't
woman.
be ridiculous.
An evil man.
We
They're
do
all
not
evil.
fear the day. Why would we seek refuge in the night?
You might ask your blade that same question. I'm told it prefers the cover of darkness. The word on the street is that Sir Delogi only strikes when he has an unfair advantage.
Ooh.
But that is patently false. I see you're
Slander.
missing an arm and a leg. Surely only a fair fight could explain that.
If this is your way of offering me replacement limbs, believe me, I'll take them.
What?
Oh, we can certainly discuss that. With bioalchemy, anything is possible. Assuming I have your full support in my research.
Lunatic. Robtatir,
Lunatic.
what brings you here?
Why, Dainsleif, of course. He invited me. Please, cast aside your apprehensions, Miss Rheindotter. Whatever the rumors may say, I am but a humble servant of the king. And I can assure you he affords me no greater convenience than he does you.
Well, the Universitas Magistrorum won't stop fawning over you. So at least some of the rumors must be true. You're clearly doing well for yourself, so drop the humble servant act. It endears you to no one. You're president of the Universitas Magistrorum, the chief royal mage known as the Wise by royal appointment, and by far the most favored among the 4 pillars of Conria.
Okay.
Vice President Veet doesn't even try to hide his envy when he sees you.
My success is the product of hard work and good luck. It's as simple as that. Were the king not such an extremist, I hardly think I would have received a senior post at my age. Of course, no job is without its gripes. Serving a king like ours can be a challenging task, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Yeah, a king that's
and
going
as for
insane.
Eftervit, in missing out on the presidency, he's dodged a mountain of stress. Like everything else in life, it comes with pros and cons.
You're all here. I apologize for the short notice, but it was an emergency.
You must be Rerir.
Mr. Sertologi. Yes, I handled your case file during your sentencing. Nothing personal, of course. I'm pleasantly surprised that you remember me.
You're clearly a person of substance if you've been invited here. But Dainsleif, you'd better have a very good reason for convening this little gathering.
It's my brother, Vedafenir. After he spoke at the court this morning, the king was so infuriated by his words that he had him blinded in both eyes and thrown in prison.
Whoa!
Vedafenir in prison? Strange. I thought the king trusted him and Heroptatir more than anyone else in the world. Does this mean the king's circle of trust just got even smaller?
It has nothing to do with trust. It's about what the king wants, which is as clear as day to anyone paying attention. I simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the Universitas Magistrorum.
And also because you're slimy. Vedafenir, perhaps less so. But still, a visionless visionary?
That's messed up.
It rather inclines me to think that qualifications are not what get you ahead in Conria.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion to be having right now?
Dane, what are you planning to do?
Rescue Vedafenir, I assume.
Correct. It will mean storming the palace by force. Tonight. I need all of you on my side.
Whoa.
That's far too dangerous. And don't forget, Dainsleif, you're captain of the Royal Guard. You swore an oath to the throne.
Hmm? You've been planning this for a while, haven't you?
I have no desire to commit treason. But whatever critique the king may have of Vedafenir, disfiguring your most loyal subject for putting the best interests of his court and nation first, this is not the conduct of a wise ruler.
Okay, serve.
My blade will force
We
the
love
king to see the
around
error
here.
of his
These other
ways.
people,
So, Vedafenir's prophecy
Always.
enraged the king. I'm sure it wasn't what he wanted to hear, but if he won't take counsel even from the visionary, that is deeply troubling news. The extent of His Majesty's madness is now all too clear. The question is, how does a man like me get out of this situation unscathed?
Revir's just like, why am I
You have
here?
noble ambitions, Dane. But I'm afraid they don't do much for a guy like me. I'm not interested in saving the world. All I want is a letter of pardon.
A letter of pardon? For whom? Thelindis? The chances of the Vinster King issuing a pardon for anyone connected to the Crimson Moon seem vanishingly slim.
Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit. There's no way. Oh. Oh, am I back to playing chess? Or it's not really chess. It's just that there's pieces. I'm doing something.
This black fog over the board must have some connection to Thelindis. But why is it taking this form? Does it have something to do with Revir's past?
Send
Another
me in.
mystery I'll need to unravel.
Send me into the fog. I'm gonna have to get over there first, I suppose. Consume the marked number of action points to defeat your opponent's pieces. Your piece will only attack when they have more action points than needed. to defeat your opponent's piece. Oh, I see. Do I need to fight them? Question mark? Can I just like not? Nah, I guess I'll just go for it. Sure. Hopefully I'm not messing this up. Uh-oh. I've messed up. I've made a grave error. Okay. Do I have to fight? I'm trying to count. 1, 2. But then I'll use 2 to fight them and then I'll be dead again. I could go down here to 6. Oh, that's what I should do. One, 2. We could do that. Wait, it was 4? I didn't realize that one was 4. The other one was 2. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll get this. Maybe we just don't fight them. And I just continue onwards. Wait, but there's nowhere to go from here. Fuck. Who decided that? Okay, hold, pause. We're gonna go to the 4 over here. And from here, we can go to the 5. I'm getting it. Shut up. Don't look at me like that. I'm getting it. And then, it's all coming together. We can go to the 3. And then I can go to the 3. God, I'm so wise. You guys wish.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 60 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows. Research dating back to the Crimson Moon Dynasty has established 2 points regarding moon marrow.
Wow.
Firstly, its origins have something to do with a god's power. Secondly, it serves as a portal to an as-yet indeterminate location. Moon marrow can thus be defined as a spatial gateway. However, there are a number of hurdles to overcome before we can answer the question of where it leads to. To start with, opening the gateway requires a specific power source, which the relevant literature indicates. An enormous amount of power is then required to keep the gate open. Currently, the total power output of our instruments remains in the single digits. To make matters worse, I am now the only staff member remaining in the Moon Marrow lab. The Universitas Magistrorum recently decided to move most of its personnel into abyssal energy research, which has stymied all Crimson Moon-related projects. This is not a wise move. I have always maintained that placing all our hopes in a single source of power is risky, especially one as poorly understood as this. As well as making ourselves overly reliant on a single resource, we are neglecting other promising technologies.
True.
I apologize if this comes across as disrespectful. But as a Moon Marrow researcher, I desperately want to see the world beyond the gateway. If we really made it there one day, what would we find? And how would we go about taming the unknown? My imagination is endlessly fueled by questions such as these.
Huzzah. Smart lady. Oh god, I have to do more? Examine the dark fog. Okay, let's hop on over here. I'll try to do this, but I'm pretty sure I'll get fucking murdered. Oh. No. This could work. This could work. I only have 3 moves. Oh, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Oh, it is. Wait, no, it isn't. No, I'm wrong. Come on. Can't I move at a diagonal? Fuck. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do? Yeah, so moral of the story, don't go that way. Whoops. There's nowhere good to go from here. That's nice. I'm gonna run out of points, but... Oh, no, I'm not gonna run out of points. Okay. Hold on. This is all part of my master plan. I don't even know how I do it, man. I just pray for the best.
I heard you're gonna leave the city with your parents.
Felindis, did you hear about what happened?
I've heard nothing. Rerir got back very late last Friday, and he was acting a little unusual, but he slept pretty well, so I'm guessing whatever he did was a good deed.
Not sure about that.
You never saw him, and I don't know what he did. And this conversation never happened. You understand?
Okay, fair
What
enough.
if he finds out that you pried into his secrets?
Don't be silly. I don't know what secrets he does or doesn't have. All I know is he's just a normal guy who happens to run some errands for the king.
Yeah, secrets? What secrets?
Are you scared of him?
Gulp. Oh, no,
I don't know.
Secrets.
The Rerir I know doesn't match the person you all describe. Logically, I should be scared of him. And yet, I don't want to lose him. But
Thank
enough
God
about
I didn't
that.
wake up to Paimon's
You should
annoying
get going,
voice
and
this
be
time.
careful with the package I gave you. Keep it secret.
Yeah, she's been
Keep
not
it
been
safe.
around actually. You're right.
What's
We've had,
in it?
like no Paimon this
A
whole
piece
time.
of the moon. All you need to know is that as long as you
blessing.
keep it safe, then in the future, everyone will be able to see a red moon.
A red moon? You mean our moon?
The Crimson Moon?
That's right. Our moon. Promise me you'll look after it.
I promise, Felindis.
The Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out. Its light, the color of blood, will become like a fire that flows in our veins, no matter how long it takes.
Okay, slay. You tell him, Queen. Oh God. There's more. Where am I headed to? Okay. Do we just have to get over there? Oh boy. I think I made a slight error. I can go here, but that doesn't help me, I don't think. Ah. Okay. We'll go a different way. From here, we can go up to 5. From here, we can murder this dude, ka-chow, and then go to 5, and then we can get. I've got it. Uh-oh. I don't got it. Uh-oh. I see. The speed pathways are a distraction from the true meaning of life. Don't go on the pathways. Walk like a real man. Huzzah.
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to those who betray the throne. Please, Don't do this!
Aw, his soldiers
It
are
is the
sad.
king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has betrayed all of Conria.
If you have any love
spit.
left for justice in your heart, you should join me.
It's showtime. Dane and his group will handle the troops in the palace. Then Hraptatir and Rheindotter will disarm the security measures.
Why are you here, man?
My job is to enter the prison and rescue FeatherLes.
Oh, that's an important job.
Stay safe. Wish me luck.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade. It is time for justice to prevail.
Damn. Time to go save better. What's his name? You know, the guy. Dane's brother. Oh my. Okay, lots to do, lots to do. Actually, I think I may have made a mistake already. I may have made a slight error. Can we just call him Cheddar? Cheddar Fulnir? Sure. Two, three, four. Frick. Oh, we have to go back and get the 3. Okay, hold on. I got it. I'm smart. And instead of going forward, we go back, and then we go forward. Slay. As for what we do after that, great question. I'm gonna go for the 6, because higher numbers appeal to my tiny brain. Then we get 2. Oh, but I can't go anywhere with 2. What do I do with 2? Nothing. I'm figuring it out, chat. Don't pressure me. Do we just not grab the 2? No, because we can't make it. Am I dumb? I like to think I'm not. I'm starting to have my doubts. Oh, he's gone now, though. Oh, that's right. I can always forget that after you kill one of these enemies, they die and they're gone. Okay, so now we can go forward. I don't have to, and I have all my points. Augers.
This place is filthy. And the smell is abominable. Clearly, the king doesn't allow his prisoners a single shred of dignity. This is dire.
Yeah, man.
Found you.
This is who you've been working for.
Hello, Mr. FeatherLes.
It's you.
Surprised? Oh, wait. I guess surprise isn't an emotion that prophets feel very often.
I certainly felt some surprise in the moment when I was blinded. Surprise at the king's sheer ignorance. Surprise at just how unfairly this world responds to words of earnest remonstration.
I'm curious. What did you prophesize this time?
Yeah, what pissed off the king?
It wasn't a prophecy. It was a word of warning. Someone had to say it. The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path, Conria will surely fall.
But he didn't listen. Worse still, he stabbed you in both eyes and locked you away. Dane asked for my help. The court is in complete chaos now, but I'm sure you predicted that.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
Oh, man.
Forgive my curtness, FeatherLes, but the king did not suddenly turn on you today. His suspicions have been brewing for a long time. You can't have wisdom beyond the reach of your fellow man without attracting his fear and suspicion. There are things the king does not want to see. So, he doesn't want you having visions of them either. He blinded you because he thought this would make the visions stop.
He wasn't entirely wrong. I did indeed lose my power to see the future. Right up until...
Until what?
Just now. I believe I saw something new.
Yeah.
Well, tonight could go a lot of different ways. 5 of us banded together to storm the palace, also we could rescue you. This will go down as the most tumultuous day in Conrian history.
Oh, man.
I sense hatred in you. But also hope. A desperate hope that with the tyrant deposed, that will be the end of the story.
Yeah, probably
But
not going to go
this
that
is
well.
not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter, and a whole new story. There are many men of honor and courage in this world, Rerir. But you are not one of them.
Ooh.
You're not here for justice, are you? You're here for yourself.
Yeah, he wants a pardon for FeatherLes, right?
Is that a dagger? Interesting. Why not the polearm? It was always your weapon of choice.
With your abilities, I don't doubt that you were able to recover some of your sight. But I also doubt that you want to make an enemy of me right now.
Of course not. We're on the same side, aren't we?
We could be. But I need you to be honest with me, FeatherLes. At this point, you're my only hope for the future.
You mean your future? With your beloved, FeatherLes?
Yes. And I know there are bigger things at stake here. A dynasty, a nation, maybe the entire world. But forgive me, I care first and foremost about myself. I can't abandon the one I love to save myself. I just can't do it. But you see a broader picture of the future than I. You see the solutions to the biggest problems of our age. So tell me, what is my solution? What's the answer?
Oh my god.
In matters of fate, answers are either right or wrong. What will be and what will not. Maybe you are willing to pay a certain price in the pursuit of happiness, but unfortunately, fate does not negotiate. That is the cruelest thing about fate. It is unmoved by your sacrifices.
That can't be true. I know it's your voice that I keep hearing in my head, urging me to see how the world is changing, to seek more power, so I can protect the things I love. You show me disaster, but you won't show me how to avoid it? Why? Why are you doing all this?
My voice. In your head. So, you hear it too? The voice that steals your mind, gains your trust, and drives you crazy. It turns out that we are not so different, you and I.
FeatherLes just broke into the strangest smile I've ever seen in my life, as if he'd discovered some monumental secret. But then he suddenly switched to looking extremely weary.
Very well then. My advice to you is as follows. You must persevere. Whatever trials and tribulations you may face, be steadfast in the belief that they are your path to the future. For as long as you live, your story with FeatherLes shall not come to an end.
Okay.
That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate. It is up to you whether you believe my words. Regardless, that is all I will say on the matter. I have no right to intervene any further.
Are we supposed to be like escaping now? Get FeatherLes out of that
hold you
goddamn
to your
cell
word.
and get out of here.
Thank you for setting me free. In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot afford to ignore.
Just then, a strange wave of energy rippled through the city. We had no idea what it could mean.
If I were you, I would head to the Universitas Magistrorum.
Oh, where FeatherLes is.
Universitas. Oh no!
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon, Rerir.
Whatever FeatherLes said, I didn't catch it. I didn't even help him out of the prison. There was no time to lose.
Yeah, Dainsliff is like, take care of my brother, get him out of here. Revere's just gone. He's not give a fuck. Screw that prophet guy. He can handle it. Ooh, yum. Primo gems? Just for me? Wow, 10 Primo gems has made this fucking like 2 hours of non-stop gaming so worth it. Oh.
Monsters? Is this Rhine-Daughter's doing? Or the Universitas Magistrorum? Out of my way!
The Universitas. That reminds me of a rumor I once heard. Allegedly, the king installed secret mechanisms in the palace and around the city. No one knows where they are or what kind of power they hold. But if they were ever going to activate, it would probably be on a night like tonight.
Help!
Oh.
Help! Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me! I can't! Ah!
That sounded like an explosion. So, the rumor is true? The king really went through with it?
Jesus.
What other means does the king have at his disposal? They must run on power from the Abyss. And given it's a major center of Abyss research, anyone over at the Universitas will be in grave danger. I have to hurry!
Go! We can't let a blonde baddie die! The Lindis, no! Beat the monsters. Oh, here I come.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Chew on this! Flash attack!
Be silent.
Wait.
The night cometh.
Here we go. Oh, there's more. Okay.
Insulation chamber.
I hate these goddamn mobs. They always run away from me.
Close your eyes.
You guys should all stand still and let me kill you. What's wrong with you? Why would you dodge? SMH. It's like so inconsiderate as well.
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Flash attack! Absorption tested.
Be silent. To dust.
Okay. Oh my god, more Primo gems. Wow. Belinda's, where are you?
Monsters at the Universitas Magistrorum? Why now?
Oh, we're cooked.
Oh no, they're coming.
Oh no, we're
no
cooked.
use. The table won't hold out much longer. The weapons. Where are the weapons? Of course. All the lab equipment was upgraded after the inspection last week, but the new weapons haven't been allocated yet. I'm done for. Is anyone there? I need help!
Oh my god.
Ah!
Yeah, I don't think that's good, honestly.
Stay back! Please stay back! Please!
Why'd she just stop being scared? She's like, oh no! Anyways. Whoa! Cutscene. You're going away, VTuber FeatherLes. I gotta focus.
Reverie! So the rumors about your work are true.
What?
What the hell is that?
No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
She like has a, she's like a black hole.
Need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Felindis? No!
Oh my god, she kills herself?
Felindis! Felindis!
I told you, Reverie. you will find someone better.
No! I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know why? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Oh, this is how he becomes one of the sinners?
Rare, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Well, Dainsleif was the one that didn't take any. Didn't become a bad person.
Grief, despair, desire. We all have our own.
Oh my god!
Rare. Rare.
Oh, it was all just a bad dream.
Were you daydreaming?
So pretty.
You still remember, Rare? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice.
Yo, that's fucked up. You get some flashbacks of her. I love when they do this animation style.
I will find you. And then you can give me your answer.
Oh, he just hopped in. Okay. Well, I guess that's how that happened.
That's how the Raker of Solnari was born.
Yeah.
A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same. Viewing other people's thoughts for too long can get uncomfortable. Right now, I'm feeling a strong sense of loathing. In a nutshell, the story of Conria is what happens when the truth falls by the wayside. Everyone tells little white lies, and before long, you have a huge pack of lies that destroys everything. Time to get back.
Oh, we're done.
This past is filled
God,
with
I might
sorrow.
finally be let go.
The tale of any fallen civilization is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was Conria's fate.
Oh, we did it. I got through the lore. I survived. Really hard to commentate during that, man. All these things about children dying and terrible stuff that Rivera did.
Everyone,
how am I supposed to
I'm
crack
back.
jokes?
Can I get a standing ovation?
Yeah!
How are you holding up? Feeling okay?
I didn't stand. Too lazy for that.
She's fine. Boss is a pro.
Yes, I'm fine. You will have seen the events of Rarir's life through my thoughts. It's now clear that he is just a regular nobody, driven by personal tragedy, as he said himself.
I mostly
Oh
agree.
God, no, not her.
There's only so much we
Oh,
can know about
Paimon's
him
back.
from his
Fuck.
memories alone. But they did give us a clear glimpse into his life in Conria. However, I would not consider Rarir to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe.
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is this you urging me not to abandon the people of Nodcry in their hour of need?
That's not what I meant. Although I do hope you choose to remain a part of the plan. Without you, the mission ahead will be all but impossible.
Then try to remember that I respond better to the carrot than the stick. And I don't appreciate being bossed around. Now, as for you, Missy, you were excellent. You stuck to the rules of the ceremony and kept your mouth shut the entire time. Bravo.
Cool! So, can you fill me in on the deets now? Most of what I saw went right over my head.
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. It will save me narrating it twice. Yehoda?
Yes, boss! Let me get that door for ya.
That's more like it. For a moment there, I was worried you'd forgotten about the first clause of your employment contract.
Forgive my curiosity, but what does the first clause say?
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that boss is too lazy to do for herself.
Real.
Like opening the door, pouring the tea, yada yada.
Is that right?
If something is in the contract, it's because she willingly agreed to it. Rest assured that the Curatorium abides by the very strictest of labor policies. You don't seriously think I'm cruel enough to treat her like my slave? In any case, I've hardly shied away from my share of the work today. Hope I don't catch Flintz and Varka lounging about in their chairs, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I'm hard at work.
What's wrong?
Oh no.
I mean, oh no. Oh no.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Where the hell are we?
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourself.
Are we in Sumeru?
I'm not that
God
kind of
damn
boss.
it. We're in the desert of
And it
all
would go against
places.
the
I don't want to
Curatorium's
be
labor
here.
policy.
My least favorite place in Genshin Impact.
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say? I wasn't talking about labor policy.
Wait. How long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago.
Boss, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole scene back inside the office.
Oh god, we're still
Hallucinated?
stuck.
But how?
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across the chessboard in a carefully calculated manner. And nobody has access to this chess set but me.
So you control everything in here?
More or less. But yes, it's a special technique of mine.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Only once.
It
was the first time I used the chess set.
Is
In the
there any
middle of nowhere.
similarity between what happened then and what's happening now?
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent, which was also the case my first time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
The first clause of your contract clearly states that I only need your help with things that I'm too lazy to do myself.
Meaning, you're not feeling lazy right now?
Meaning, this is not something Yehoda can help with. The chess set is a personal treasure that I alone understand. I must be the one to find our way out of here.
Okay.
Boss, it's fine. Really. Let me do something useful.
Oh, listen to you. Whatever would I do without you, Yehoda?
She's so hot. I mean,
what? Really?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you? God forbid anything ever happens to you.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay.
Anyway, I was thinking
God,
of fetching
me
some
next.
water. There's gotta be a source around here somewhere. I suggest everyone finds someplace comfortable to take a rest. We gotta conserve our energy. Even though all this chess malarkey doesn't exist in a physical sense, mentally speaking, it's all real. And so is our tiredness and fatigue. You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious. But anyway, I got your backs, so don't worry about a thing.
Don't I have the best employees? Jealous much?
If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to borrow Yehoda for a day to help out at the Frost Moon Scions. Would you be amenable to that, Boss Nefer?
Oh, Lama. Have I ever told you just how pretty you are? Beauty runs from the tips of your antlers to the depths of your imagination.
What is happening?
Time to rally, everyone.
You guys stop being
Follow
fucking
me.
gay. God. Keep it in your pants.
As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. That means stay focused and no talking no matter what we encounter. And don't disturb the chess pieces.
Okay.
You have my word that I will get us all out of here.
Jeez, we're like stuck in this terrible desert place, and she's like, "Have I ever told you how pretty you are?" And I'm like, "Can we stop, please?" Wait, I'm technically not out of it. If you're currently in a special story mode, if you leave, you will have to experience the content again. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. We have to get out of here. God damn it. It's lore accurate. I really have to get out of here to leave. Nefer and these guys aren't the only people fucking stuck. It's me. I was really hoping after that discussion they'd let me leave, but no.
This place looks familiar.
God forbid I do all that stuff with Reverie again.
There's someone up ahead.
Hello?
I wasn't expecting visitors at this hour. Wait, is that?
Oh, it's him.
There you are. Sinue's been looking for you all day. I think he has some news for you.
Oh yeah? What were you doing just
I'm
now,
about to just
Uncle
put this on
Retinue?
auto and leave, chat.
Hiding away some more loose change? I know I saw some Mora.
What do you mean loose change? Oh, come on, I'm too old for
Or
this.
see in Nefer's
Just
past.
pretend you saw nothing.
Okay, I want to, let me look at something. Let me tab out real quick and look at something. I have a video up on my second monitor that's like someone playing the entire story quest. So where we are now is here. We just showed, sorry, I'm looking at it. We just showed up at the place. If I skip ahead to what looks like us leaving the mind space and back in the office. Okay, that's an hour from now. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, guys. Oh, I want to kill myself. Oh.
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what Sinuhe's been up to recently?
Okay.
I'm trying to get in his good books and I need
I
a
was
way in.
really hoping I could
Get in
leave.
his good books? Why? What do you want with my dad, Uncle Apepi?
I've written a new song. I was hoping to showcase it at the next festival, but I'll need his approval.
A new song, huh? I'd love to stay and listen, but unfortunately, Uncle Retinue says my dad's looking for me.
We just gotta commit to another hour, guys. This is fine. Well, technically.
There's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there warming up my vocal cords. Come find me when you're done.
Pile of stones. Got it.
Okay, technically it's more like 40 minutes. But still, that's pretty abysmal. Okay, boys. Don't worry. Just me and you. We got this. Me and you. Me and you, chat. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Don't let go. That's a fucked up thing. You guys can leave whenever you want.
Uncle Retinue said you were
I'm
looking
fucked.
for me.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner, you could have shared the spoils of war with me.
Spoils of war? Who were you fighting against, Dad?
Stay with me, chat. You can't leave yet.
It was just a figure of speech. The aftermath of a sandstorm is no time to be waging war. I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back. Which means...
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and brought back as much water as I could carry.
If there's any more
It should last
Paimon,
us for
I'm
a good
leaving.
while.
No.
If it wasn't for these blasted sandstorms, our wells wouldn't be caving in. You wouldn't be spending all your time out searching for new water sources.
As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be leading us out of hardship and poverty, onto better things. You know how prosperous our ancestors were. I've told you all the stories. And look at us now, squeezed into these hovels. No one would choose this, if it wasn't for the endless wars over the years. But things are looking up. I started working with some folks from the academia a few months back. They gave me some contacts in return for my assistance in the desert.
So you're the academia's helper now?
Special ambassador, they call it. Think of it as a partnership.
Wow.
It's nothing bad, okay? We've been isolated here in the desert
I'm gonna
for
start
too
doom
long.
scrolling on TikTok, guys.
Seeking opportunities elsewhere is the best thing for us, and the fastest way to
Let
progress.
me know if anything happens.
So, do you get anything good out of being a special ambassador?
I'm paying attention. I'm paying
Of course. My luck's improving all the time. One day, I swear I'm gonna lead us out of this place. We'll
I
find
have to learn
somewhere
Nefer's
new.
lore. This is the Archon
Somewhere
quest.
better.
I'd have to learn about Nefer. This isn't a story quest. Jesus Christ. I mean, I love you, Nefer, but not this much. I don't love you enough for this, man. Yeah, I appreciate all their lore efforts and story stuff in this new update. But once again, Hoyoverse always has to get some things wrong. So with good story, instead now we have story you can't fucking escape. And god damn. See here, it's already been 2 hours so far. It's been 2 hours and 12 minutes. We have another 40 to go. It's gonna be a 3-hour-long stream, and I'm losing my mind.
That's our well, and you know it. You stole from us. Well, you've gone from chief to thief, and now you have to face the consequences.
Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, or both.
And that special ambassador act? Yeah, nice try. We spoke to the academia. They said it was all news to them. You're a liar and a cheat!
God.
I heard Yehoda gasp, but I don't blame her. Most people are terrified by the sight of blood. Corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. The desert dwellers' weapons
I like
of
that there's
choice.
no actual blood, despite her mentioning it.
There's a handwritten note on the ground. Let's see what it says.
Halil, this is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. Surely you remember me. I was the one who helped you and your colleagues avoid the quicksand in the desert. This is my second time writing to you. I assume my last letter must have gotten lost in the mail, as I didn't receive a reply. I hope this one makes it to you safely. I'm writing to you because I need some help. That sandstorm the other day completely blocked up our well, forcing me to look for another water source in Iab and Unut territory. It was a matter of survival. Praise the gods. The well of the Iab tribe was intact. It was my last resort. I drew what water I could and left, but not without being spotted. I fear they will retaliate. You told me to write to you if I ever needed help. You said you'd be my ally in the academia. I urgently need you. to formally recognize my title of Special Ambassador and send some of your people to assist me for a few days. It's the only way I can convince them that this was the Academia's decision and prevent them from retaliating. This is an emergency. Please send help as soon as possible.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died a grisly death, and the letter was trampled into the ground. It's badly defaced. Some parts are barely legible. What a ridiculous lie the surviving Shimti tell. Their whole village was butchered over a sip of water.
Ah, officer. Welcome. Welcome to our humble village.
I thought you would at least have the courtesy to provide some respectable libations.
This is the finest wine Aru village has to offer. I promise.
The academia people are always such assholes. That's one thing that's always been consistent throughout the years. Hell yeah.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain skeptical of this entire endeavor. I highly doubt anyone in this desert possesses serious academic potential.
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our god. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away from this place. Give her a chance. Don't let her talent go to waste.
I don't recognize her. New arrival?
She showed up here a few days ago and we took her in. She's a really bright kid. Please help. I'm begging you.
So, where are you from?
Nowhere special. Just a sand dune.
What about the rest of your family? How many of you are there?
Just the one.
It's only you?
Correct.
So, no brothers, no sisters, no mother or father?
Any who have slept on a bed of sand, I call my brothers and my sisters. Apart from that, I have no family.
All right. Get over here. Sign your name on the form. Never? You're rather fair-skinned for a desert dweller.
Yeah. Even Hoyoverse acknowledges that she's pale as fuck. It's like when they chose to make the Pyro Archon white. So sick and tired of it. Oh, now she's in the Academia.
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued already. Please read through the materials thoroughly, conduct your own additional research, and then write an essay on the topic.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware. I just had a couple more questions I wanted to get your perspective on.
Oh? Please ask away.
Well, I saw the other students' problem sheets, and I couldn't help but notice that my assignment is much easier than theirs. Do you really think I'm a weak student?
A weak student? Goodness, no. Quite the opposite. You have a sharp mind. Almost too sharp.
I think what you're saying is, a weak student wouldn't have noticed the discrepancy. And if they did, they certainly wouldn't complain about the lighter workload.
You see, sharp as they come. You see things the way they are. And I'm sure you know why they're like that.
Because of where I come from. Because I'm different.
I'm sorry, Nefer. I don't like it any more than you do. It's just... Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions? What's the other one?
I came here for lore about the Rapier of Solari. I do not
wanted
give
to
a
check
fuck.
If someone sent
Sorry,
me a letter
but Nefer's
to the
lore isn't gonna
Academia,
help us
where do
save
I go to
Nod
collect
Cry
it?
against one of the
your
five
family wrote to
sinners.
you. Well, as long as they put your name on
I
the
am doom
envelope...
scrolling, by the way. I
someone
was
should
dead
hand it
serious
right
when
to
I
you.
said that earlier.
Not exactly.
It's not even a recent
Perks
letter.
of not having face cam and
I was
instead
just
using a
curious
VTuber
where
model.
the mail
You
would
guys
end up
don't
if
know
no one
that
collects
I have
it.
my phone in my hands.
The House of Dana, I expect. I know there's a box for unclaimed mail somewhere in there, probably sitting on a shelf. Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Professor.
Oh, don't mention it. Honestly, I feel like I failed you. I'm supposed to be your teacher, but I haven't taught you anything.
Hey, don't say that. You're a great teacher, and you do your best for all your students. But the rules are the rules. You're not allowed to teach students like me. It's not just the academia either. The whole world bends over backwards for the successful and leaves the losers to suffer and die.
Oh, my dear child. Don't tell me you've given up on life already.
I haven't. I just think that if you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to become successful.
Okay. Wow, what are we doing now? We know you're fucking tweaking out with your avatar. Oh, maybe that is... Well, my avatar tweaks out most of the time anyway. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm not too worried about it. I made my VTuber model in one afternoon when I was like 14. The box. It could just be a bad... What if I just turn it off? No. No one will ever know.
This must be it. A big cardboard box full of unclaimed mail. And probably some letters that ended up here by mistake, too. Let's take a look.
Wow. Let's take a look at the letters. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to actually interact with the computer, ain't I? Am I gonna have to look through them like I did? Yeah, I'm gonna look through them like I did with
A dilapidation survey from Port Ormos.
That's a lot
Looks
of
like
letters.
it's from a Core of 30 representative. What a strange thought. A bunch of mercs losing sleep over rundown buildings. This one was never even opened. Who was it addressed to? I don't recognize the name, but it must have been a Kasharawar professor.
Take a gander at this.
This one is addressed to the Immorta Sage. The title is Changes Observed in Satyavada Life Symptoms. Why do all these letters read like full-blown dissertations? Guided by the incense, we became lost somewhere in the forest. All the barriers between levels of consciousness disappeared as our minds soared around in circles, looking for a branch to seek refuge on. In clinical terms, these symptoms fit the description of incense poisoning. The Immorta Darshan strictly prohibits the use of hallucinogenic substances, but I believe there are still people getting away with it. For example, my neighbor who always breaks out into song and dance after using incense.
What?
This seems like something the academia would want to know about. Why wasn't it collected? Wait, what's this written on the back? It's so small. The note says, the sender authored this letter while under the influence of mushrooms. I would send it back, but no return address was provided. Stamped by the Grand Conservator of the House of Dana.
Do drugs, kids.
This next one is addressed to Grand Sage Azar. A few words of protest regarding recent changes in Sumeru's educational policy.
You know, maybe something in me could enjoy this whole story that's going on here. Never. But not after how long I've been here.
In recent years, the academia
They're
has
forcing
taken
me
on
to
a
hate it,
small
man.
number of students from the desert region, as per the policy to this effect. However, it appears to me that these students have not, in fact, been provided with educational opportunities that are, in any meaningful sense, equal to those enjoyed by their peers. As well as receiving dumbed-down assignments and perfunctory tutoring, they do not even have full access to the Akasha system. Education is the fundamental purpose of this institution, which should go without saying in a nation whose founding virtues are knowledge and wisdom. I ask you, is the lip service we pay to the policy of education for desert students truly the standard of pedagogy to which the academia aspires? As grand, I do hope... and the sender... So this... whatever.
This is infuriating.
I'm
These
not
letters
exactly-
do not fucking matter.
I don't believe...
These letters do not fucking matter. This is infuriating. Just random
Wait.
shit that happened in Sumeru. Of course, it'd be right at the bottom of the pile. Clearly, no one gave this letter at first glance. Handwriting on the envelope.
Greetings, Halil. My name is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. I don't know how well you remember it now, but I brought you to safety. And in my tribe, learning a person's the Shimti tribe lives a hard... This brings me to my... There was a terrible... The Eob and... I found a well belonging to the... When we met, that aside, we have
From the outset, the academia never took you seriously. Those things they promised were just empty words. I doubt they even remember the name Sinuhe. And you were so emphatic that your luck had finally changed for the better. You swore you'd
It's
lead us to a
bullshit.
better
It's
place
just
one day.
bullshit.
You spoke with
It's
such
one
conviction.
thing if it's dialogue with
like
speaking
you were the most
and
powerful
stuff, but
chief in the whole... You liar. And who fell for it? Just me, by the looks of it. Despite your best efforts. Which makes you a pathetic liar. You weren't even any good at it. I think I'll take over from here. Let me show you how it's done.
I'm willing to talk to the NPCs and let them do their talking, but just fucking the letters were nothing. I don't care about some people on mushrooms.
I just came to say goodbye. Thanks for everything you've done for me in my time here.
Nefer? You packed your bags. Where are you going?
I'm quitting. Something's come up in my hometown. Gonna head back and deal with it.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for you. You know that better than I do.
It was. But it doesn't matter. I have more important things to deal with and they can't wait. Oh, and I didn't want to overfill my bags, so I left some incense on your desk. What's wrong? I thought you liked incense. Although, I did read somewhere in the House of Dana that it has hallucinogenic effects. Don't use it all at once, alright?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown? You're just letting me have it? But you said it's a rare and valuable commodity.
Yeah, about that. I lied. It's not rare at all. There's this bunch of ruins near my hometown that are practically overgrown with this plant. It's not worth much. Keep it, it's fine.
But Nefer...
Alright, that's all from me. You take care.
What the hell even is this?
Don't forget me, okay? I mean, we're more than just
Random
classmates,
roommate?
right? We're friends.
Yeah, I'll remember you. I lied again. That incense is worth a fortune, and it's a rare find even in those ruins. And as for remembering her, I have far too much to do when I get back. No time to reminisce. I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. But either way,
Who the hell? Why would I ever care about your random classmate? God damn it, Genshin. You've been doing such a good job lately. I mean, I do agree that I think the story has been good, but once again, it's a matter of like how it's written and shortening it up, because some of these conversations need to be as long as they were. But overall, the sections have been pretty okay. This section, zero reason for it to fucking exist, actually. Zero reason for it to exist. Cut this whole fucking part, cut this whole hour out of the Archon quest. Y'all just making shit up so it lasts longer, so it makes it seem like you guys did more work. You did do more work. For nothing? We are. Back to doom scrolling, guys. If you need me, let me know. Over here.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to be made. If not, I'd be very disappointed.
Please, sir, lower your blade. You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special ambassadors share my admiration for the Eab people. The ever-shifting balance of power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations of this region to rubble and sand. But the story of the Eab has a very different trajectory. Others grew weak, but you grew strong, beginning in obscurity and moving to prosperity. You're the only ones who defied the trend.
Huh. So, you do know who you're dealing with?
This well is the perfect symbol of your strength.
I don't want to
is
be
it
here
not?
anymore.
It used to belong to the
Hello,
Unut,
Chad. How we all doing?
but it looks
Nice
like you
weather
have
out
control
today.
over it now.
I don't know. It's dark
You're
outside
not
for
wrong.
me.
But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
Of course not. I came to bring you some very good news. Some information that recently came to light, which might just be your ticket to freedom. Records uncovered by the Vahumana Darshan show that a certain well currently under Eab control
There's like
is built
20
on top of
minutes
some
left,
ancient
Chad.
ruins.
We can hold on
These
for 20
ruins
more
are
minutes.
of great archaeological interest to the Academia. I checked the map carefully on my way over here, and I'm confident that this
50 million?
Oh, so oops.
No,
I accidentally
wait.
clicked on skip when she
If
started that
these
big long
ruins
line
are
of
as
dialogue.
important as you say, 50 million's a
Oh,
little
thank
low.
you, Harold, for being a
Don't you
channel
think?
member.
Don't get greedy, Eab. We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force. Wasn't that the first step in your rise to power? To drive away the Unut and steal their water supply?
So what if it was?
Don't worry. As unscrupulous as it was, it's something we're willing to overlook. The Academia is only interested in dealing with the de facto power holders in the region. I hope I am making myself clear.
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one by one.
I assure you, Chief, that would not be in your long-term interests. You don't want to make an enemy of the Academia. You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate that you've never been to the rainforest, but surely even you recognize an ambassador's attire when you see it. And what does a barbarian like you have to lose anyway? You really think the Sumeru Academia would bother to come all this way just to lie to you? We have more important things to worry about.
All right, I take your point. The Academia is the highest authority in the land. I'm sure you're trustworthy people. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights.
I'm being such a good streamer right now, guys.
I'd like to thank you, Ambassador.
I'm
This
being
is
such a
news
good
indeed.
streamer right now.
Excellent news. In fact, it calls for a celebration.
This is a
Would you do us the honor of staying a while and enjoying
no
some EOB
commentary
hospitality?
video now.
Gladly. I am partial to wine myself, and I trust you are as well.
This is such fucking
let's
bull. It actually
indulge in a
pisses
few
me. I'm
drinks
actually pissed off
together
at how fucking bullshit this
in
is. Why the hell do I
celebration
care
of
about
this
these random
momentous
Sumeru
occasion.
tribes? We're in fucking Nodgrai. You know, I quit Genshin Impact back during the Sumeru era, right? The last thing I want is to go back.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've taken the well.
What?
They've taken the well? How do you even
Don't
take a
just
well?
stand there. Take it back.
Yes, Chief.
I have every...
Well, what is it?
The Unuts were...
I
am obliged to...
No! That well, it...
Glad to hear it.
If there is
Wow.
a
Oh no, something's happening where all the dialogue is getting skipped.
Wow.
Fucking hate
All
this.
it took was a few words.
It's actually pissing me off.
In summary, Ambassador,
The EAB are ruthless murderers.
I
who
mean,
don't
you can
listen
have
to
this kind of
reason.
stuff in a story
And now they have
quest,
the
like quests
gall
that
to
are
interfere in our
specifically
research
revolved
projects in the
around certain
desert region.
characters. I would be happy
So
to
let
take
me
it.
ask you, Chief,
But they're in the Archon
if
quest?
you were the
kill them all.
The Archon quest?
Precisely. At the same time...
We have our own...
Right. Natural. Weren't the EAB... Let me be clear.
Archon
Say
quest?
no.
This is what I'm doing?
You see?
Am I supposed to like saving fucking Nodgrai or something? Thank God I arrive at Nefertime. She's pretty and flawless. Yeah, she is pretty and flawless, but this fucking story's pissing me off. I sit here for 2 hours doing the Reverie lore, and I'm like, whoa, this is exhausting. I'm finally free and can leave and go back to my evening. And then this starts, and I can't leave? I can't leave? It's such... I don't care about your wells. Do I look like I care about your wells or the academia? Oh, man. Oh, more guys that are dead. Oh, she's having an
Look at
edgy
yourselves.
crash out. Oh my god.
You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others. The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings. What a joke.
What is happening?
I think we're even now.
I'm watching a Gacha Life
Maybe
video.
I've even
She's
done
half,
the desert
half
a
wolf,
favor.
half demon.
Oh, Sinuhe, my gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, but you couldn't do what had to be done.
Nefer, it's okay. All of this...
I believe I remember you.
Yeah.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
We were like, this is awkward. Help us, Yehoda.
All right. Time for a sharp turn. So, anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place?
Can we leave?
Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, Alma, you tired?
Yes, if we can find somewhere to sit down.
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead.
Are we done yet?
Really? A
I like to think I have a pretty decent patience for like...
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny.
I have my
Or
doubts.
so everyone says. I never wanted to believe it, but looking back now, I'm as desert.
You mentioned a temple.
My biggest trade secret of all.
Ah.
I didn't know you were clued.
I'm no expert in the history of
Wow,
Sumer.
that's super cool.
Impressive.
We're gonna have lots of fun in this
Oh,
temple. We're
I
gonna
know
learn
who
about
you
all
mean.
this stuff.
General Mahama.
That's Boss Nefric.
Sino's hardly a figure of
What about him?
Well, he's not a Please.
Cool.
This is the thanks for
Cool.
your patience, everyone.
Cool.
I'm sure
Thanks for
it's
your
been
patience.
A lot.
You're not welcome, but I. Yeah, it took me a whole lot of. It took a whole boatload of patience. Get me out. Get me out. I think they're blending story quests with the Archon quest. I think that's so people feel more connected with the characters. I feel like I was already pretty connected with the characters. That's the issue. And I do believe that if they did want to do... I'm not... Like I said earlier, I wouldn't be against what's happening right now with Nefer if they didn't force it upon me. Like, if after the whole thing with Reverie, if they gave you an option like, hey, you can pause if you want to. Hey, this is going to continue. Do you want to go on intermission and you can continue later? I would be very happy. But I have to do it, and I don't want to do it. Stop talking shit about my lady story. I don't care. Suck it up. Oh, no. Sorry, Anna. Sorry, Anna. I can fix her chat. Trust. Temple time.
Uh-oh. 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 I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have anything to add about any of this stuff. Like, look at that statue, for instance.
Wow, it's
I
cool.
want to do the whole name-dropping, this girl knows her stuff thing, too. But I've never seen anything
Don't worry,
like
that's
it before.
clearly the sun god
a
Ra.
statue with the head of a bird.
That's Thoth, the Ibis King.
Fuck.
One of the 7 pillars of King Deshret. The legends say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King were the 3 retainers of King Deshret. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Oh, a cutscene! Oh my god, we might be fucking escaping. Go on, Nefer. Get me out of this hellhole. I'm never going anywhere with you ever again, lady. Who's that? Oh, it's the kitty cat.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates.
Please let this be
Then
freedom.
we find ourselves back in the outside world.
Please.
Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Whoa! Oh, damn! Oh, that's definitely not just a cat. Oh, never! Never! Hey!
Hold on!
Oh my god, I know I was complaining about the quest, but I didn't need you to kill her. Oh fuck, it's rare.
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
Wait, not my girl boss! Thank God. Whoa. What the hell is going on?
How repulsive.
Oh my god, I know that voice! It's Sasuke Uchiha! Oh, I mean, Dainslet. Oh, we're out! We're out! Oh, thank God! So how long is the dialogue scene after this gonna last? Oh.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I?
I'm gonna be so honest, chat. Looking at the video I was looking at about this quest, I think we may be stuck here for like another 30 minutes. Unless I missed it, because I look for moments, because you can see like moments where obviously it's like this dialogue, and then moments where it's like third person camera angle. And as I skim through this video, I'm not seeing a single moment where the dialogue scene cuts. There's some moments where it fades to black and then another one starts. Oh, I found one. Okay, I found one. I found one where the player is running around. So that is oh, it's like 10 minutes from now. It's like okay, it's like 15 minutes from now. Okay, we gotta keep going.
I'm just glad no one was hurt. Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif.
Oh, man.
Were you helping get them out?
Of course. When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved.
Thanks, Dainsleif.
I had a duty to ensure your safety.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
Whoa, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well, the monster formerly known as Rerir, it seems I alerted him. I was tracking him, then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuers.
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
I'm gonna go take a shit.
You overestimate me. I only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King.
See, guys, let's see that.
You all saw how this came to be.
It's not that different.
A long time ago, the Eab massacred my tribe, the Shimti, in our home village. A few years later, I enrolled in the academia, where some new information came to light.
Where it's like a thing that
The
I have to
Unut
click.
and the Eab
Please click
fought
it.
a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million Mora. The Eab ultimately won that confrontation, but their victory came at the cost of almost every warrior in the tribe. The final blow to the Eab came at the victory feast,
Okay,
when
FeatherLes
an
here.
Unut assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. The remaining Eab fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since. Having gotten my revenge, I returned to my hometown, where to my surprise, the nearby temple was still standing. There it was, seemingly immune to the relentless hostility of the desert, while my tribal home lay in ruins. As I stood there gazing at the temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This cat, as it turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside the temple, and there he made a deal with me. This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one in the mausoleum of King Deshret, and represents his power of piercing analysis. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek the truth, but I don't believe that's the full story. Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as fickle as any human's, full of secrets, perversions, egotistical tendencies. But precious few gods are willing to admit this.
It is the same with all powerful forces, including fate itself. Their gaze falls preferentially upon a select few. As you rightly point out, this is an act of favoritism.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's time to share everything I've learned. Thank you all for being here. As promised, I did some further investigating into the Raker of Solnari's background. I am pleased to report that the investigation has been most fruitful indeed. The Raker of Solnari, real name Rerir, was once a Conrian subject who served the Vinster King. I will now share the important details of his story. Please save any questions or comments for the end.
Oh my god, never quit sharing. You shared too much already this evening. Just share less. Get on with the sharing already if you're gonna do it. Apparently this would have been a part that FeatherLes would have been like, you know, doing a voice or something. Sorry, I'm not doing it. Uh-oh, I hear her coming. Dookie achieved.
What's happening out here? Oh, something for me to read. Hold on, I'm back.
Vedrfonir's voice, which spoke to him of his fate, was like a reflection of the moon. Though he could disturb the waters to gain some temporary relief, he was powerless to erase it entirely. In contrast, Revir's own life was like a reflection of a broken moon. Once the stormy winds of fate blew across the water's surface, it was utterly destroyed. Though Lindis smuggled away a piece of the moon before disappearing through that mysterious portal. It was passed down through the ages, finally falling into the hands of the knave. But what lies on the other side of that portal? Was it really a whole other world? The Lindis never had the chance to share what she found there. Neither did Revir, who followed her in. So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
Sorry, guys. I interrupted your thing.
A tragic tale, to be sure. But it does not excuse his many transgressions. No matter how much Rerir suffered in the past, the fact remains that he is what we know today as the Wild Hunt, wreaking havoc upon innocent lives in Notcry. He becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Tevat suffers the consequences. This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate, and this seems to fit the description.
Miss Lama, any thoughts on this?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets. Some sources speak of ancient knowledge, others of a gateway to the unknown.
Wow.
The term Moon Gate is one I have heard before. But as is the case with all of our legends, there are no records of any first-hand witnesses. We cannot know whether it truly exists.
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the moon gate leads to?
Not at this stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the frost moon, and my strength is recovering well. I can sense that the gate would open at my command, but...
But there's more to the power of the frost moon than that?
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the moon gate, since it is a path to the moon. But as Nefer mentioned, holding open a spatial gateway takes a huge amount of power. And right now, I need to conserve my energy to fight the Ray Hero of Solnari. I'm afraid this is one mystery we may have to leave unsolved for now.
I agree. Better to save your strength.
What the fuck? You're gonna
But
play
if
an
you'll
ad?
humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect
I'm taking
neither
this off the
Indus nor
screen. You
Varir
aren't
made it
advertising
through
on my
unscathed.
stream.
The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Rehir of Solnari exists in the form of countless fragments. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the wild hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of monsters to many different locations across the land.
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force? Hence, why the wild hunt is a distributed phenomenon, rather than a unified one?
Makes sense to me. Explains why the wild hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back together. He was whole to begin with, and he wants to be whole again.
Without the power of the Abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart. But the Abyss, much like a curse, has kept him alive.
I could not agree more. The power of the Abyss is most surely a curse.
It is a compelling explanation, and one that accords with my present understanding of Abyss creatures. Whether the life form in question is primitive or advanced, if a curse has extended its lifespan unnaturally, it will continue to survive in spite of everything. This raises some interesting questions. I will run some experiments and see if there is any validity to my suspicions. That being said, regardless of whether my research bears fruit, I would like to thank Miss Nefer for conducting such a thorough investigation. Already, it has greatly enriched my understanding of the entity we face.
My pleasure, Mr. Albedo. I too hope that the information I have shared today proves useful as we look to formulate the next stage of our plan.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
It's just... when I think of the man I once knew as Rerir, I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like this.
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but my heart goes out to you.
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and whys of the way things are. The moon and stars are full of untold secrets and lies, and the skies are host to many more mysteries than these alone. Yet, none of that can begin to compare with the complexity of human life.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time.
God, why am I...
Thank you, both.
These cards are not
Well,
good, man.
I think this is a good place to end today's meeting. I'm sure Nefer needs some time to recover. She's been through an awful lot today.
I can't put any of these cards
That's very thoughtful of you, Lama.
You're right.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and digest before we reconvene to nail down a plan.
Are we gonna be done? Am I actually gonna get to rest and digest? Back to the hotel. You sit with Paimon in for a while. You sit with Paimon and discuss what happened. What happened to fucking resting? I'm pulling this back up.
Is this a bad time? Hope I
It is a
didn't kill the
bad time. It's a
conversation.
terrible time. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ. It's fine. Come on in.
No need. Come on, let's talk outside.
It's a terrible time. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ. Can't do anything anymore in this fucking house.
Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. But before she left, She shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of. Firstly, although she managed to trap the Raker of Solnari inside her chess set, there's no guarantee that the power of the Ibis King is any match for one of the 5 sinners.
I'm
Their
shocked.
powers are beyond our comprehension.
Why another king?
It's only a matter of time before he finds a way to break out. We have to come up with a plan and take care of him before that happens.
Honestly, my mom figured that might be the case.
I don't even have the brain power to do this anymore.
how long
man.
have we
That's
got?
How bad it's getting.
Well, I asked her that same question. She talked for a long time.
That doesn't
But
do
for the
anything,
most
okay.
part, it seemed like she was trying to convince me how precious her chess set is. What a long and storied history it has. It felt like some kind of sales pitch, you know? The kind where you end up handing over Mora against your will. Anyway, after all that, she finally answered the question. 2 days, at most.
2 days? Holy moly! Can we even recruit enough help in that time?
That remains to be seen. Which brings me to the second issue. Dainsleif is obviously conflicted about this whole thing. But given how little time we have, there's no way we can pull this off without his help.
Can't do this.
You have some history with
I
him,
can't
right?
do this after all the brain
Do you
rot
think
I've
maybe
had
you
to
could
take on today.
talk great. I appreciate it.
Closed in solitaire.
All right, on to item 3. So, Albedo,
There's
Duran,
3
and I
items?
put our
Never
heads
mind, I'm
together and
opening
came
back
up with a
up.
plan. Can't promise it's gonna work yet, but at least it's a start. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first. We'll explore
These
it
are
further once
bad
everyone's
fucking
recovered.
Cards, man.
Oh, Paimon's dying to hear this.
All right, so here's what we're thinking.
I don't even want to put this 10. It's in my fucking way. Okay, King, Queen, Jack. We need to move this 3, but there's nowhere to move the 3 because our 4 is under like every. Oh, I mean, I'm a liar actually. Okay, yeah. Thanks for that.
We felt a little uneasy about roping you into this. I mean, firstly, you're not locals, and secondly, none of us are your boss. You're well within your rights to refuse if you so choose.
Roping us in? Why would you even say that? We know the stakes here. It's all of us against the Rayher of Solnari, or none of us stand a chance.
2 A's.
I choose my words very intentionally, I'll
Why
have you know.
another A's? Ugh.
I like to think there's an art to striking a down-to-earth
Another
tone even
ace?
when the stakes are through the roof.
Fucking cards are terrible, man.
Sir Varka, I have a few thoughts about this plan.
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most sensible lineup would be like this.
Did I need a 4 for something? I fucking forget.
I see your point, yeah.
I can move this
But
here.
if that's how we're going to approach this, you'd better make sure you're ready. To be clear, I don't doubt your abilities. Far from it. I just want to make sure. Are you really willing to take all this on?
I want to do everything within my power. The Rayher of Solnari is a truly fearsome opponent, and if I do my part, it'll greatly reduce the risk for everyone else involved.
Well, that tracks with what I've heard. Jean's mentioned in her letters that you're so diligent it's almost abnormal. As in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards in situations like this. But you seem to just march towards danger without a moment's hesitation. Of course, everyone appreciates a fearless pioneer. But all that aside, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, and you're our honorary knight. I want to make sure your courage doesn't come at the expense of your safety.
Thank you, Sir Varka.
Well, I should be the one thanking you. It means a lot to have you on board. I'll give some serious thought to your suggestions.
8, 9, 10. The 4 is stacked under. And can you stop? Can you leave me alone? I'm working on something. I'm working on something. Okay, so. Ah! Oh my God, we're done. Okay, Jesus Christ, thank God. If you enjoyed, then you can hit the subscribe button. Oh, and I can teleport away and everything. Goodbye. I'm going to fucking Leeway. You're gonna never see me in Oddcry ever again. Oh. If you enjoyed, I don't even think I enjoyed not the card game midstream. Oh, wait, hold on. There's so much fucking dialogue and stuff. Anna can't insert herself into stream. Oh, yeah, it's a fire cutscene. Oh, girl, we gotta do the Stygia dear. Damn, girl, the desert trauma looks good on you. There really is so much dialogue. The lore is actually nice now. Goddamn. Stream, Jesus, not the card game mid-stream. Oh, we're done. I hope you enjoyed. I didn't, actually. This is a stream I would not subscribe to. But I hope you guys have a good night or good day at least. If you have pity for my soul in all this suffering, then you can become a channel member with a couple dollars. Very nice. Thank you very much. Oh, goodbye. I have stuff I want to do, you know? I thought I was going to be streaming for maybe a couple hours at most. 3 hours? I think the fuck not. I think the fuck not. I'm never going to finish this card game. Would you like to pin solitaire and casual games to your taskbar? Honestly, if things keep up how they're going, I'm gonna fucking need to. Okay. Goodbye.